Welcome to an episode of Into the Lab podcast, where sports analysts and experts dissect the latest news from the NBA and NFL, giving you a unique view on some of the hottest topics around your favorite teams. From the fresh field smells of the NFL to the hardwood courts of the NBA, and possibly your comfy couch for your fantasy football team. Let's see what kind of news the lab is working with today. Here's your host from the Sports Analytics Headquarters in San Antonio, Texas, Ernest Silva.
Well, we are live. We are back. We are here. It is Sunday. Playoff basketball is happening, and iTL is back. The Moonbryon is back. May's Moonbryon is upon us, and of course, it is Waffle time for those of you waiting to race. I know you are waiting to go. Gym leader on already in the comments. What is going on? What is happening? Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Set up tonight's feed for the rips tonight. Some people got in early on the Moonbryon. Some people knew it ahead of time, and so we have some orders already coming in, guys. The May Moonbryon King of the Hill is upon us. We are starting early, Poke Planet exclusive. If you're watching it here, guys, you can get in early on the Moonbryon King of the Hill. All you have to do is send your orders in. We are posting inside the comments of today's feed the inventory to get things going. And so, as you guys know, I try to shoot for 9 o'clock every single night. The kids would not go down. We are facing a number of different things. Aldair Soto in the house, a number of different things. The kiddos had a long day, but it seems like we are good to go now. We are posting the inventory in the comments. If you have not done this before, when it comes to our wonderful King of the Hill, we post the inventory there. You send payment like you would for a raffle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever it may be, and then we pick your packs and rip them live. Highest HP scores win the top 10 prizes. We have a top 10 leaderboard. Moonbryon being at the top. Paldean Fates Charizard SIR up there. Gray Felt Hat Pikachu. Those are the top 3 chases for the King of the Hill, and the rest are history. I am your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol. If you're not familiar with our work, we are excited to do things here with you tonight. Of course, we have, I know, I appreciate it, Cassie. I know Kara's been looking for the feed tonight. I know we go late. I was Trey's put down to bed, and Trey was just not going down tonight. He did have a late nap, so it happens. There's Matt, fearless leader of Poke Planet. Appreciate you, Matt. So we are going to get everything situated in just a hot second and get you guys squared away. If Facebook gives me any sort of trouble of posting the inventory into the comments, it happens from time to time, I will put a Facebook post on Poke Planet's page with the updated inventory. So if you're not watching this on Poke Planet on Facebook and you want to get into King of the Hill, send me a DM or send me a text message, however you compete with me, and we'll get that squared away. Now, you may see our live rip is over here on the side, which is awesome. You see my wonderful hands, but it also is featured on the new Poke Planet playmat. If you don't have one, reach out to an admin today. We'll get you hooked up one so you can play the game on your favorite group's logo. All right, guys. We have a ton of races tonight. We have the mystery grab going in, all those slabs still available for you. And we have the Moonbryon King of the Hill. We have a couple orders for King of the Hill already in, and so we'll start ripping those at the end of tonight's show. The races are first. They are primary. You guys paid those in today. And, of course, that Rayquaza PSA 10 is live and kicking. So let's start off first and foremost with those races. And, of course, all the tags will be the 15-second warning mark at that point. We start off tonight with the 151 race, and I believe that's going to start us off with the bundle and 10. The bundle and 10, which I believe is going to be Cassie's first race with us. Cassie for the win. Congratulations to Cassie, and I know I saw you already in the comments, so excited to get your race going. That race is going to be a Greyhound race, a first of its kind. So excited. Yeah, Aldair, that inventory list is giving me a bit of a hiccup, so I'm going to make sure that I get it on there during the first race. Take a look on the PokePlanet main page for that inventory, and you can place your order right away. The mystery packs, which I know is a fan favorite of King of the Hill, will be available starting Wednesday. We will not have mystery packs tonight, but the bonus points count to any sealed inventory, Journey Together, Paradox Rift, and any Japanese packs you can imagine. We have our Japanese inventory coming in end of this week, so we will have more and more Japanese packs to choose from. As of right now, the Japanese packs are a little scarce, but you'll see that number jump by almost 500 after this week. So excited to get things going. We had so many people asking about where we would, when we were going to start King of the Hill and why it hadn't started early like last time. So we had so many people asking, hey, Alyssa, that we wanted to actually get it started since you guys are ready to go. So you guys are ready to go. No reason for us to make you wait. So we'll get you guys going. Now, we are going to start off with that Greyhound race. The 151 bundle and 10 is where we're starting off. Let's go ahead and bring up the screen and get things going for our first Greyhound race. The Greyhound race is our first of its kind here for iTL Poke Protocol as well as PokePlanet. I don't think I've seen it yet. So excited to get things going on that Greyhound race and see what it looks like. It's a lot of fun to see these. We're going to substitute, looks like they changed it out. So we're going to substitute the Greyhound race for a camel race, which is going to be really cool. 21 spots in that race. Very excited to see that going. Let's look at the list of names and bring up the screen. I know Matt's going to go in there. Matt, this is from May 2nd, Cassie's race. If you want to start tagging the people, make sure everybody is in here. I appreciate you, as always. Trainer Matt's what you'll see on there. Here is our screen. Let's remove the banner. Yeah, David, there you go. We got the camel race going here. No more Greyhounds. That's fine. That's fine. We will deal. Not a big deal. Cassie putting out the camels as well. Let's go. Let's get all the camels in the chat. We'll get things going. No shuffles tonight. No shuffles tonight. All races. We have one last man standing for that Rayquaza PSA 10. We have a lot of races to go through, and so we will get there. Let's run through our list there, and let's get things going right here. First up at the top of the poll, David Wolf Duque starting off things. Alexander Duran, Aldair Soto in here. Queen Erica with a slew of spots on race number 1. We have Jonathan Burford also grabbing some spots in this one. And the rest are rinse and repeat. So lots of rinse and repeat on here. Lots of you in here already. So excited to get things going. And we are going to get things started. I think we have enough of you here that we can start race number 1. Minute and a half for any non-featured race. That's how we do things here. Let's set the camels up. Camels are at the starting line. Absolutely love these things. 15-second warning on here as the tags have gone out for anybody not listed in the comments. Thank you, Matt. And we get started. Now, guys, while we wait the 15-second mark, I'm going to post the inventory list on the main PokePlanet page. So go check out the main PokePlanet page. If that takes you off the screen, then you can wait till after the race as I set up the next one. But it'll be on the main PokePlanet page. And I'm going to label it KOTH Inventory 5-4, just so you guys have it. KOTH Inventory 5-4. It's going to be listed on there. You guys go check it out. Let me know what those initial orders are. And let's get a preliminary leaderboard on May's Moonbryon King of the Hill. 5-second warning now as we get things started. I have posted the inventory list. For those of you who are not on PokePlanet watching on a different stream, I know we have 57 of you all right now. Go ahead and message me directly on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, or X, wherever you're watching. I know we have a couple on LinkedIn. If you message me on there, I will look as well. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. The camels are off. The camels are slow, but we get things going. Queen Erica up at the front. Aldair also. David Wolf Duque up there as well. GL's going out from everybody in the chat. The Moonbryon King of the Hill is officially on. The inventory list is listed on the main PokePlanet page. Go send your orders in now and make sure you include in the comments what you ordered after you send payment. 1 minute and 5 seconds listed on the clock. And Queen Erica has a small lead. The pack way up in the front. As we continue forward, let's move this over to the main screen here and boost it forward. Alexander Duran now with a small lead, 50-second mark right here on iTL Poke Protocol. This is for the 151 tin and bundle combo, courtesy of our good friend Cassie Lynn Pepple. All right, 4 or 5 people way up at the front, each camel going. This is a very slow race, but I'm into it. 35 seconds, and it's anybody's race. Jonathan Burford sneaking up into the top. We have Queen Erica's second camel hanging out towards the top. At the top, pink polka dot. Aldair Soto with the purple, majestic-looking camel. And Queen Erica's royal blue coming up the middle there. 20 seconds left. This is anybody's race. We have a few fall back after hitting some quicksand. And Erica, Jonathan, and Aldair seem to be the top 3. Jonathan up there. Aldair with 2 camels in the top 5. Erica pulling away with 7 seconds here. Will she keep that lead? 5 seconds. Who's it going to be? Oh, man. Alexander Duran in the middle with a huge boost. Alexander Duran in the majestic light blue takes the dub on race number 1. The camels don't lie. Alexander Duran pulls the first one. The jockey is very excited. Alexander Duran, Queen Erica, Alexander Duran in a Alexander sandwich, and then Queen Erica, David Aldair for 6 and 7. Congratulations to Alexander Duran. That was pretty epic there. Aldair says rigged already to start things off. Duran, congrats. What a run. Yes, so great question. How do you order? So we're going to do this old school style. We'll have an official way of going starting Wednesday as the custom packs are available. You will send your payment in to me. You send me a DM with your order, but if you want to put it in the comments, make it easy. I will look at that and I will get your packs ready from right behind me, and any sort of sealed you buy also I will pull right from the shelves. So take it over there and we will get you squared away. That comeback was vicious, Aaron. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Thanks. I'm not sure if that jacket's for me or if it was the jockey's jacket, but I'm going to take it as a dub. Stephen Cossett is in the house. Stephen Cossett is the first King of the Hill order starting off the night. So appreciate you, Stephen. Appreciate you. And we request refunds. You don't. If anything, I might hook you up with some payments into the next Waffle out there, as you know, a frequent here. And you're the last person I expect to be asking for a refund from a race. So let's pull it back, my guy. So next race is going to be a fun one. We continue with the 151 bundles here. Lemmy Carrillo giving us the 151 triple bundle here, a 48 dyno race happening for this one. Excited to see the dyno race happening. 48 of y'all, 48 spots at least in this one. We have a slew in there. I'm going to give Matt some time to tag people up. Robert Santiago in the house. Good to see you, Robert. Good to see you. King of the Hill, Robert. So King of the Hill has officially started. The first night of King of the Hill, we're letting the inventory kind of run through May as we get another boost of inventory at the end of this week. But King of the Hill is awesome. So what we do is we rip packs for you. Every pack is a score. We add the HP on those packs, and we give you a score. The top score takes home a Moonbryon. Second score would take home a Paldean Fates Charizard SIR, and the third will be a Gray Felt Hat Pikachu. So lots of options for you. If you look at the inventory list listed at the top of PokePlanet's page right now, you'll see what you can order. Send me payment and list it in a DM or in the comments on here or both, and I will make sure I get your order taken care of right away. So thank you guys so much for being a part of tonight's awesome content, and I appreciate you guys being a part of our initial kickoff, PokePlanet featured only, right here on iTL Poke Protocol. The Dino Race is happening. Matt is getting the tags in right now. Haven't seen the tags yet, so no 15-second warning, but let's bring on race number 2. Race number 2 being our wonderful Dino Race, courtesy of Lemmy Carrillo. And this is going to be one of our amazing first-time races of Dino racing on ITL. Let's bring up the stage right now. Let's go super full screen for fun. All right. Let's run down the list from the top down. David Wolf Duque back in action on this one as well. Cassie Lynn Pepple, just want to make sure I confirm I got your order for King of the Hill. You are set into the queue. So you are good to go. Let me make sure I have that updated. Guys, get those King of the Hill orders in. 550 packs as a community is what we hit in order to get the Moonbryon out. 550 packs. So make sure you guys get your packs in order and we get that out. PokePlanet, we're trying to get every PokePlanet member with an Evo Skies Moonbryon. That is the goal. We have given away 5 of them. This is number 6. Love the dinos. Well, Robert, you have until our main day is going to be all the way until the 17th and 18th. That is the main featured weekend. But don't worry, we continue to do orders all the way through. Mystery packs start Wednesday. You got it, Dave. You got it. Just send that order in and we'll get you squared away. 6 pulls for you as well, Cassie. I have you squared away on that. I'll make sure we log that. 6 pulls for mystery grab. The tags are in, so let's go through the names since I've been answering questions and having fun with you guys. Keep the questions coming, guys. King of the Hill is happening right now, right after the races. David Wolf Duque at the top. Brown Wick with the next 4 spots. Kyle Skolsky, Chris Mejia hanging out with us here. Derek Jackson, Tess Zepp. Tess, I hope you found us. Tess, give me a thumbs up. You're in the chat. Caleb Wimsett, Tommy Leadingham. Tommy might be our first time hanging out together, if not one of our first ones, so glad you're here. Might be the wrong Chris Mejia. All right, let me make sure that we get the right one tagged as well. Should be part of PokePlanet. Cassie Lynn Peppel here on this one. Robert Santiago hanging out with us tonight on this one. Dang Zella. I know, Dang, you're in a couple of these tonight. And the rest are repeating, I believe. Let's make sure we don't have any snipes. And I think everybody has been called. So lots and lots and lots of returners. Guys, I appreciate you trusting ITL Poke Protocol. Again, race number 2 is about to happen. This is for the triple booster bundle from Lemmy Carrillo. Appreciate you guys being a part of ITL Poke Protocol. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Any non-featured race is a minute and a half on the clock. Let's set the dinos. 5-second warning. There they are. Here we go. Lots and lots of fun, guys. I appreciate it again. Get those King of the Hill orders in. Moonbryon, Paldean Fates, Charizard, SIR, and the Gray Felt Hat Pikachu sit at the top of that leaderboard. But we have tons and tons of hits on that leaderboard, and we will present those throughout the week all the way to May 17th and 18th. Tonight is a PokePlanet exclusive. Seeing the inventory on the PokePlanet page, and you'll be able to make those orders tonight only on ITL Poke Protocol. Kyle Skolsky in the house. What's going on, my guy? We are ready to go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. The dinos are off. Minute 30 on the clock. Again, guys, mystery grab is also happening tonight. Tons of slabs going out to you guys. Tons of hits in there as well. Get those orders in for pools and King of the Hill tonight. The inventory list at the top of the PokePlanet page. There, the pack is all congregated in the front. There is no clear winner. I do see Cassie Lynn Peppel towards the front. Brown Wick with a couple in the front, but the dinos like to congregate on this one. Good luck to everybody on this. This is race number 2. Race number 2 being for the 3 151 booster bundles, courtesy of Lemmy Carrillo. Lemmy Carrillo. Here it goes. 50-second mark, and it is anybody's game still. Lots of you with multiple spots in this game. And Dino Thunder Race is happening right now. The queue is still open to take orders for King of the Hill tonight. We have a couple people already posting their orders. Get those orders in right away so we can get you onto the queue for the Moonbryon King of the Hill starting tonight. 30 seconds on the clock, and no clear person has separated or Dino has separated in this race. 3 151 booster bundles. It is what is up for grabs. Who is it going to be? 20 seconds left on the clock. 15 seconds. It looks like Chris Mejia is pulling away. Tess Zepp is pulling away. Who is it going to be at the very end? Is that long neck going to do what it needs to do to get the win for Tess Zepp? Tess Zepp falling behind a little bit now. Chris Mejia falling behind. Here comes Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson with a huge burst, and it's Derek Jackson with the win. The spiky-tailed dinosaur does it and gets that win. Wow. What a dub for Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson coming in. Chris Mejia and Brown Wick in second and third. Kyle Skolsky, Tess Zepp in the 4th, 5th, 6th spot. Congratulations, Derek Jackson, on that dub right there. What a win. And race number 2 is in the books, y'all. Derek Jackson taking race number 2, the triple bundles. Let's take a look at the chat and see if we're missing anything right now. Yes, Robert. So the first race was for the 151 tins and bundle. That race is good to go and done. But that was our second race of the night. So you haven't missed much. The Rayquaza PSA 10 races will be done as the featured races of the night, 2-minute races. So stick around for those who are still hanging around for that big race. Derek with the big win. Derek getting the big win. All right, here we go. We are going to go to race number 3 of the night. Race number 3. For those of you who have been watching, we are going to go through our smaller races first. Race number 3 is going to be the 151 5-pick 10 box sets. Yeah, Mahesh, sorry about that. You finished in third for the Dino race. My guy did not get the bundles, the 151 bundles. So that is where you finished there. Not a dub. All right. The 151 5-pack 10 box sets are going to be for the rocket race. 46 spots for that rocket race filled up today. Aldo Ramirez, his first ever waffle. Joe Clavo asked, Ernest, have you posted a price list yet for KOTH? I may have missed it. We have posted the price list. It is listed at the top of the PokePlanet page. Best thing you could do is probably type in my name and then put most recent on the filter. That'll bring up our inventory list for tonight. Again, the 200-point bonus is going to be for Journey Together, Paradox Rift, anything sealed. If you want to buy any box set sealed, any of those would be considered 200-point bonus, as well as any Japanese pack tonight. That inventory list will boost up by Friday. We have 2 inventory sets coming in, 1 Japanese, 1 English at the end of the week. So we're excited to add that to our collection. Of course, Joe, of course. No problem. Race number 3 is a rocket race. I love the rocket race. Let's get the rocket race on screen and get you guys situated here. 46 spots for the rocket race. 151 5-pack 10 box sets was the waffle. You guys jumped all over this one. I absolutely loved it. Some of these I wish I was just absolutely in them because they look like so much fun. And especially with you guys, such good sportsmanship between everybody. All right, getting the names listed into the chat. Good luck to everybody on this one. Let's get the well, for some reason, copy and paste did not work. Let's get you guys onto that screen right now. $95 people across 7 different platforms. A lot of you guys here on PokePlanet. I appreciate you guys joining me. 46 spots in this rocket race. Minute and a half on the clock for this one as well. Let's bring it on screen and show you guys this one. Remember, I think we ran a race last time. I didn't show any of the, or it was a wheel, right? We did a wheel. That was hilarious. All right, here we go. The names are set. I know Matt's working on the tag, so let's get through it. Cassie Lynn Peppo at the top of this poll. Richard Bautista taking number 2. Alyssa Ann at number 3. Trainer Matt hanging out at 4. So Matt in this one. Brown Wick or Mahesh Cherian himself. Caleb Wimstead. Robert Santiago making an appearance in this waffle. Joe Clabo, everybody. Anthony Potter hanging out with us in this one. Ethan Wood, Kyle Skolsky, and Aldair Soto. Brian Boge's snipe spot in this one. David Wolf Duque taking a couple of spots. Jerry Flores making his debut tonight. And the rest are rinse and repeat. 46 spots in this race, the rocket race. Love that. Minute and a half on this clock here. Let's go ahead and set those rockets down. Rockets are listed on the planet. We're going to go super full screen here. Guys, tonight is a triple whammy. We have not only the waffle races, but we have our wonderful mystery grab happening. We have a slew of picks and cards. They're listed right here for you guys. One great box next to that PokePlanet logo. You can pick a number 1 through 400 tonight. We get you guys those picks. We have tons of slabs available for you guys as well. It's about a 5-to-1 slab ratio tonight in our box. We like to get little slabs out there, but we have 5 major slabs, including the Lugia Altart from Silver Tempest, Venusaur base set PSA 10, as well as Dark Alakazam CGC 9.5. So tons and tons of mystery grab slabs available. We did have a Reds trainer picked on Wednesday, I believe. So we had to replace that with a new one coming in on Friday. Great question, Kyle. While we get all the tags in, I believe we're at the 5-second warning here after the 15-second warning I've been talking. If you want to buy something tonight for KOTH, all you have to do is send me a DM with your order, send payment to my regular financials. And then once you send over that DM, if you don't see me call it out, just put it in the comments and I'll get you right into the queue. We have a very small queue so far for KOTH. So get in there now. Once the race is finished, I won't take any more orders for KOTH tonight. We'll just do mystery grabs and whatever KOTH orders are in the queue. So the queue is open to take more orders. Get those orders in now, guys. We have about, I think, 4 or 5 more races to go. All right, here we go. Matt Oz says, pulled the Salamence SR from Journey for Potter before it was awesome. Oh, man, that is awesome. What a great pull. I think the Salamence is so underrated. So underrated. All right, guys, I've talked too much. 3 seconds left. Get those KOTH orders in. Get those mystery grabs in. Looks like the Rockets are going to fall in Game 7 to the Warriors. Congrats to Warriors fans everywhere. But the Rockets played well. And as a fan, the game's over. The anxiety's gone. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. The Rockets are off. 1.5 on that clock. Anthony Potter is up at the front. Caleb Wimsett up at the front. Trainer Matt exchanging blows with Joe Clavel. David Whoop-Duque with a strong push. Aldir Silto in the middle there. And anybody's game right now. The Rocket race goes tons of variability. Tons of people going in and out from the top here. 30 strong on Facebook. 102 viewers overall tonight. Appreciate all the love. If you guys are looking for the inventory list, it is a PokePlanet exclusive night. Go join our page, PokePlanet, all one word, on Facebook. Join our group. Get a chance to be a part of the magic on PokePlanet and get into King of the Hill. Moonbreon is the top prize for that, but we have started tonight. If you're on Insta, you can do the same thing. Just go over to your Facebook account and go check out that PokePlanet and get a chance to look at that inventory list. Get those orders in, guys. Get those orders in. Queue is open. Cassie Lynn Pepple at the front right now. Anthony Potter making a push. Like I said, if I just keep announcing leaders, we would just be here all day announcing things. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. This is race number 3 for 3 151 bundles, courtesy of Lemmy Carrillo. Appreciate you, Lemmy, for letting us do so many waffles. Appreciate all of your strong inventory to help us keep the planet fresh. 15 seconds, and now the pack is starting to thin out at the top. Richard Bautista now losing his lead. Ethan Wood, Aldir Soto losing their lead. Cassie Lynn Heppel taking a small lead there. David Whoop-Duque with the comeback from behind. David Whoop-Duque wins the 3 151 bundles with a surge. 3 last-minute surges in a row. Common trend for these races as David Whoop-Duque comes in with a dub. Comes in with the dub. I'm in the middle. Robert, oh, man. I know, man. One of these you're going to feel really good. Matt sends a congrats, David. I know David plays in a lot of these, and he gets a dub here on ITL Poke Protocol. Appreciate you, David. David, Cassie, Brownwick, Mahesh, another 3rd place there. Another 3rd place. Cassie with the 2nd. Oh, man. Don't say that, Cassie. Don't say that. I know, David. I know. You're in almost all of these today. I know, Mahesh. Another 3rd place. It happens, my guy. It happens. Let's take it off the screen. I know, guys. I know. It happens. I haven't won. So I was just talking to now I don't compete in a lot of waffles. I host so many, so I can't really compete. But I haven't won a waffle. It's got to be since like February or January. It's been a long time since I've won. So for some of you who are like, man, when am I ever going to win? I get it. Like I completely am a donating person to some of these waffles. So I completely get that feeling. So you guys stay positive. You'll win one. The ones you win though, man, they feel good. It keeps the big. It pretty much feels like when you hit big. Feels like when you hit big. So love that, guys. Love that. Let's go to another race here. Race number 4 is going to happen. The Paldean Fates booster bundles. Right, Cassie? I wish that was wonderful like that. Probably not. Although I'll have to ping up on an air on some of those tax breaks. They seem to have the right thought on that. Kyle, I did get your message. I've got you, Kyle. It is available. So that EV pouch the accessory pouch is all yours, my guy. And it comes with that bonus. So you can have that. Kyle now on the queue. Again, guys, if you have any questions, shoot the DM over. I'll get it right away. I have my DMs pulled up right to the side here. Even if I'm live in a race, I'll get right back to you. King of the Hill is happening, guys. That's what we're just announcing. We want to make sure you get your orders in. PokePlanet exclusive tonight. Only inventory you can find for the list for tonight is on PokePlanet. Take advantage of that. We want to make sure that you guys have that featured Moonbreon King of the Hill chance. So get in there early. Hi, Gracelyn. I believe we did that on Wednesday. Somebody correct me in the chat if we haven't already. I think we ran that. You're talking about the Terrastal Umbreon? We definitely did that. Or the Moonbreon? We definitely did that on Wednesday. I think that ran already. But somebody correct me in the chat. All right, Cassie, I have that update for you as well. So we have 15 Paradox and a Sea and Sky. That's going to be fun. Awesome. Got you. No problem. No problem. Alyssa, I think we ran that Wednesday, but I will double check. I'll double check. Somebody keep me honest though if I haven't. I'll go double check our featured list. This next one though is going to be for race number 4. This is the Paldean Fates booster bundle. I asked you guys to answer the call so we can get another one of these races done. And it looks like you guys did 40 spots filled for a monster race. I love the monster race too. Tons of great monsters from different movies. Monster race is good to go here. Let's get your names listed on the board and let's share our screen. Race number 4 for the 3 Paldean Fates booster bundles. Again, guys, we are doing our races and finishing off with our featured Rayquaza races. Once those finish, you will have the ability to start getting those King of the Hill orders done. Get on the queue now so you're not waiting till midnight. We want to make sure. Oh, no big deal. No big deal. Yes, the Moon Run did run Wednesday. The Terrastal Festival box has not filled yet. I don't think I'm hosting that, so that won't be on this show. Cassie, you're in. Cassie, I hope you're up there. I love people who are committed. Now, guys, if you guys don't know this about my show, I do a lot of waffles. We do these every week, right? We do a couple nights where we do these waffles. But the Moonbrow King of the Hill is what keeps the lights on for this show. It's our marquee show. So any support towards the Moonbrow King of the Hill, getting you guys those wonderful cards, ripping with you guys, that is what we do this for, is to get you guys a chance to bring home that Moonbrow Evo Skies, but also helps us get our sponsors out there and do a ton of stuff for you guys within the community. So go buy into King of the Hill. Help us have some fun tonight, and we'll rip for you guys throughout the month going up to May 17th and 18th before you guys start putting money together for the Destin Rivals release. I know you guys are all aiming for that. And David, yes, thank you guys for all the donations. We appreciate everything, as we appreciate you all. Going to race number 4, though, David Wolf Duque. Speaking of David, congratulations on your win from the last race. You're back in this one. Aldair Soto on here. Jerry Flotis. Kyle Skolsky, Megan North. Welcome, Megan. Megan North, I think this is our first time flying together in a waffle. Welcome. I look forward to working with you on this one. Thanks for your business. Thanks for your trust. Mengli Tech as well, another first-timer here on ITL Poke Protocol. Kara Pilger, not a newbie. Welcome back, Kara. Alyssa, of course. Lovely Alyssa here. Jonathan Burford here. Saw his name early in a race. Ethan Wood as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeremy Della Rosa, my guy. Good to see you back in a race here. And I think the rest may be rinse and repeat. Let's take a look if there's any other names not listed above. Looks like they are 40 spots. Those are the names. Matt gives me the 15-second warning as we get started. Still 87 of y'all hanging around. Get those Moonbreon King of the Hill orders in. I'd love to rip tonight. We're going to have an early scoreboard for that. 550 packs is the goal as a community. We want to get those in before May 17th and 18th so we can send that home to a wonderful, wonderful winner here at the Planet. There's your 15-second warning. We are good to go. Race number 4, 3 Paldean Fate booster bundles, courtesy of Tyler Heilman. Tyler Heilman, been one of the recent Waffle hosts. Appreciate you, Tyler, donating your stuff as well and giving all of our Poke Planet members a chance to get new product and get stuff as this Pokemon product around all of the areas around everywhere has been freaking crazy. I know you guys are feeling it too. Minute and a half on the last non-featured race of the night. There are your monsters. The monsters are ready to go. Excited to run this race for you guys. Get in King of the Hill, guys. The queue is still open. We have 3 more races before we close down the queue. Get in there. Mystery Grab is also happening. ITL Mystery Grab. Give us your number and we will pull from the pull box tonight. 5-to-1 slab to hit ratio. No matter what, you walk away with a hit. Good chance you walk away with the slab, and I know that's what you guys are hoping for. Get in on that early today. All right, going to do the 3-second warning. 3, 2, 1, and they are off. There goes your monsters here in race number 4. Race number 4, last non-featured race of the night. Right on the early going, you have Ethan Wood up in the front. Kyle Skolsky trying to jump up there. The Aldair Soltos robot in the middle there. David Wolf Duquesne's ape, and I think he's actually the alien monster there at the bottom, is trying to make a run, but now falling behind. Lots and lots of pack in the front, so we're going to let that kind of unfold. Send your KOTH order in. The way you do it is you send over a DM or comment to me. The inventory list is listed on the main page of the King of the Hill. Anthony Heredia hanging out with us here. Anthony, that Rayquaza is running next. Get ready. Good luck to all from Kyle. 45 seconds left in this race. I absolutely can, Alyssa. I will put you on the queue as well just to make sure you have that going. And I don't know if I ever got you back into the into how much that was to send over, but I will get that right now. GG's to everybody. Jonathan Burford up in this one. 26 seconds left, and it's anybody's game. A six-pack race on the leaderboard here on my queue. 20 seconds left. Marshmallow Man in the middle. That was the early winner last time that won that race. I think that was also Aldair. Aldair's Marshmallow Man trying to separate here at the 15-second mark. Go, sprint, Marshmallow Man is what he's telling him. Alexander Duran's King Kongish is coming up there. Cassie Lynn Pepple. Cassie Lynn Pepple's taking a far lead. It is a stretch win. Cassie Lynn Pepple with a huge dub to end things off. That's the Star Wars robot, right? Like, that's the Star Wars destroyer from the dark side. Like, am I wrong there? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. But Cassie Lynn Pepple with a big win at the end on race number 4. Matt saying, Cassie's in a lot of these too. Yes, Cassie, you win heavy in this one too. Congratulations. 3 Paldean Fate booster bundles going your way. The newcomer, Megan North, in second. Kyle Skolsky there in third. Ethan, Alyssa, Aldair, Kyle, Jeremy, Mangley, the newcomer, in ninth. Congratulations, you guys. What a dub for Cassie as we move to our featured races of the night. Big dubs across the board here. 4 fantastic winners on iTL Poke Protocol. What we have going on left, 3 featured races. We have 2 preliminary qualifiers for the Rayquaza PSA 10 and a last man standing to determine who wins the Rayquaza PSA 10, as well as the other places that include mystery grabs and mystery slabs. Good luck to everybody that is in those races. Right now, I'm going to take a quick water break as your host, Ernest Docky Silva, and you guys can check out what BCMG, one of our featured sponsors, does for their stream team members with this small commercial break. Take a look.
Jill going down the hill. Gonna go fetch Jack in his little pill. Jack feeling down and that's pretty bad. Let's go.
Oh! Yo! Clip that! Clip that headshot!
Nice.
No!
A pistol. What? Okay, that didn't count.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Clutch it up! Yeah, I like it!
What? No way! Did that precision just kill me?
Let's go!
Nice, Papa.
Papa with the clutch kill at the end. Let's go.
Oh, I missed. That was bad.
Got him.
Nice.
Man, I'm going to go steal their shit.
That is definitely green.
You're dumb and it's orange.
We're both wrong, red.
I could get that solo if I tried it a couple times, but we'll come back to it.
I'm fucking dick right now. Holy shit. Like, I fucking suck right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, we are back. BCMG, Blue Collar Media Group, one of our sponsors of this show. We appreciate everything they do for us. This wouldn't be possible. This stream wouldn't be possible without their wonderful, wonderful sponsorship. We still have 80 of y'all degenerates hanging around here. ITL Poke Protocol wouldn't be here without all of you as well. Thank you guys for supporting ITL Poke Protocol and the Into the Lab podcast show. in general. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do as a community. Poke Planet, one of my favorite partnerships I've ever made. So thank you guys for being wonderful and supporting me and all of this wonderful venture. All right. Horse race is up. Our first featured race of the night, the preliminary race for Rayquaza PSA 10, a wonderful slab. I am so excited to put this up on the board. Let's bring it on screen. The Rayquaza has 60 spots in this preliminary race number 3. I know Matt is probably searching back into the archives a bit to bring this forward. It was finished in the middle of this week. So here we go. Jimmy Guadrone at the top of this poll. David Rancourt Jr. hanging out in race number 3. Aldair Soto making a reappearance. Aldair and Satish, the two sitting in the winner's circle right now for last man standing. Guillermo Gonzalez also in this race. Jonathan Bierford, gym leader Anna. There she is. That's why you're hanging around here. Ethan Wood, Alexander Duran, Nicholas Tuttle in this race. I'm going to say it's probably rinse and repeat for most of these as they took advantage of the 6-for-1 special. Looking for any snipes towards the bottom, but that is our 60-spot race filler. Tons of horses in this race. The horse race is race number 3. Good luck to everybody. Looking for that 15-second warning while we do that. 2 minutes set on the clock, and we're going to put the horses at the starting line. I wish I had that cue of the music. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't have it, so you get my voice. Your patience paid off. Here we go. The horses are set at the starting line. Looks like Nicholas and Guillermo are the only ones that are not listed in the comments. So Matt giving those tags. We give them 15 seconds at that point. Guys, King of the Hill is happening right after our final featured race, as well as any mystery grabs. Mystery grabs 1 for 10, 3 for 24, and 6 for 40. We hope that you guys participate in mystery grabs. Try to get you guys a slab. We'd love to see those slabs go away, as well as King of the Hill. King of the Hill's first King of the Hill items are going out tonight. So hang out with us and be a part of the magic of what our show's marquee event is. All right. The horses are set. 60 horses set at the starting line. I believe the 15 seconds are up. Good luck to all. This is to enter the winner's circle for the Rayquaza PSA 10. And the horses are off. There they go. 2 minutes on the clock, and they're going forward. David Rancourt Jr. up in the front. Guillermo Gonzalez, Ethan Wood, and gym leader Anna up there as well. Jimmy Guadrone having double and up there as Ethan Wood approaches the top as well. To get your orders in for King of the Hill, you put a comment or a DM over to me, send payment to my regular financial tags, and we'll get you guys squared away and onto the queue. We have a very small queue for tonight to start off things, and so you have a good chance of seeing your product ripped before you go to sleep. Gym leader Anna with a lead at the minute-and-a-half mark. Jimmy Guadrone also up there at the top. Aldair Soto out there. Alexander Duran with a couple of horses. Aldair's horses now hit a bit of a stumbling block. There they go. The horses up there. Minute 20 mark. It could be anybody's game. The pack up towards the front. Jimmy Guadrone still holding that small lead. David Rancourt Jr. now getting the tag and getting into the action here live. Mystery Grabs and King of the Hill is live right now. Guys, inventory list is listed at the top of the Poke Planet page. Go take a look at that inventory. And to David, I did get your DM. Yes, the accessory pouch did just sell about 20 minutes ago to Kyle Skolsky. Jimmy Guadrone back at the top with the lead. David Rancourt, Aldair Soto in the top 3. Aldo Ramirez down there now, our newcomer into the Poke Planet world. Appreciate you being on here, Aldo. Aldair now jumping back into second place. Now taking the small lead over Jimmy. It's just a basically neck-and-neck race at the top there as Jimmy pulls back up in front. Jimmy running a solid race on this race. 30 seconds left. Alexander Duran making an appearance. Gym leader on and back with one of her horses there. Alexander Duran now making a reappearance towards the top. And another gym leader on a horse at the top as well. Jimmy Guadrone's horse hitting a bit of a gas issue as he backs off there. Guillermo Gonzalez, Anna at the top. Here we go. Aldair Soto with a big push at the top. It's another Aldair push. And he is trying to hold that lead. Is it going to be Aldair? Is it going to be Aldair? Is it going to be? And who did? I don't even know who finished that. I don't even know. Let's find out. Is it? It's Aldair. It's Aldair at the bottom. I didn't even see that horse come up. Aldair gets a dub. He gets 2 spots on the wheel. Aldair, Aldo, Guillermo, Aldair, Alexander in the top 5. Aldair with 2 spots in the top 5. Aldair Soto with a huge come from behind victory. I didn't even see that horse finish in the front, the bottom. What a crazy, crazy race. Matt saying rigged. I completely agree. Aldair Aldir does something in here. He comes out with the horses all the time. It's a standing joke on ITL with everybody here at the Poke Planet. Aldir Soto comes out with a dub here on the horse races, and I fully expect to see all the rig statements coming out for Aldir because he would absolutely give you that same energy. So you should do it right back. There's Aaron saying rig. That's how it should be. Give him back that same one. I just came back. Yeah, you got the dub out there. You got the dub in race number 3, and you enter that wheel. Let's bring the wheel up. Aldir Soto now with 2 spots on this list. Satish in the middle there. Congratulations out there on that one. And we bring the wheel back. Jimmy giving the energy. Good job, Jimmy. I mean, you had the lead there, Jimmy, for about a minute and a half. So I would absolutely be astonished by that. Truck guesses horse. Absolutely. There's got to be a virus there. Race number 4 will have Aldir Soto in it as well. For all of you who are wondering, Aldir is also in race number 4. But that is not going to be a horse race. That is going to be our last featured race with, I believe this is puppies. This is a puppy race. So we absolutely love the puppy races here. It's a fan favorite. Out there already gonna flex a little bit. I know out there wasn't here. He was getting something to eat. He didn't even watch the race. He didn't even watch the race this time. That's how much he knew he was set on this. It's absolutely wild. Race number 4 for this the Rayquaza is about to happen, guys. Let's get those tags going, Matt. And we're going to get our last featured race of the night before we do our last man standing. Very excited to see this race happening. No, he absolutely did not pay my rent. And I don't rent anything, so he's lucky. Oh, you're talking about the horse probably. Yeah, he probably did pay the horse off. All right, let's get this list up right now. This race, courtesy of Anthony Heredia. Appreciate you, Anthony, for giving us the PSA 10 Rayquaza. Aldir Soto at the top of this poll. Jimmy Guadrone at number 2. Chris Wine making an appearance tonight. Brown Wick, Cassie Lynn Pepple, Mark Guajardo in this one. Aldir Soto, Mark Guajardo, Cassie Lynn. A lot of repeats here as we go down the list. Jim Liderana. Brown Wick. A lot of similar names on here. Might be like a 5-person race on here. This is like 5 people filling all 60 spots. So a very, very much anybody's game on this last one. As we see that the final race for the Rayquaza PSA 10 had some active people trying to solidify those spots. Aldir Soto trying to solidify his spot on that wheel. We have everybody tagged. Yeah, you're getting those last tags in. Let's go ahead and put the puppies at the starting line. 2 minutes for the last featured race of the night. Appreciate y'all. Hello, Brian. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. We're like Rayquaza. Aaron, that's funny. That is funny. 60 puppies lined up. Tennis ball's about to go. 15-second warning is already done. And we're about to get things started here, answering some DMs. Guys, King of the Hill queue is going to end off after our last man standing wheel. So get those orders in. Put your orders in the comments. Put your orders in the DMs. Get them over to me. I'm going to double check to see if I missed anybody. But I think I've gotten all the DMs in. And we will go ahead and run this final race, and then we'll put our commercial break on and get you guys squared away for that last man standing. Good call out there by Matt. Ladies Night giveaway given away for the Mother's Day special next week. And check that out on the planet. That post has just gone up. We did the 151 bundles already, Derek. Those did run. Don't believe you won that one, but I'll double check my winner circle. Let's get this race going. 2 minutes on the clock in our last featured race for the puppies. Here we go. And they're off. 2 minutes off there. The puppies go up. Cute puppies. Jimmy Guadrone with an early lead on this one again as the puppies go on. Good luck to everybody in this race. King of the Hill's first night is tonight. Appreciate you guys. Not putting Twitch advertising onto this feed, although uncompromising individual. I appreciate you watching the stream. Derek, you did win. I think you won the first race tonight, which was the 151 tin and bundle. I'll double check. Lots and lots of activity. Minute 20 there. Cassie Lynn Pepple with an early lead. Jimmy Guadrone also there. Lots of people towards the front. Familiar names. Lots of puppies in this race. Try and chase that tennis ball. Good luck to everybody. Again, Mystery Grabs and King of the Hill happening tonight. We are going to take a short break before the last man standing. Get those last minute orders in so we get you guys squared away here on iTL Poke Protocol. Appreciate you guys for supporting our show and trusting us. I am your host, Ernest Docky Silva. Get you guys squared away tonight and taken care of. 50 seconds left on the clock, and there's still about 10 puppies up at the front. Could be anybody's here. Again, this race is for the final spot on last man standing for the Rayquaza PSA 10 from Evolving Skies. A wonderful, wonderful slab, courtesy of Anthony Heredia. 30 seconds left on this clock. Jimmy Guadrone still holding a lead with his pup at the bottom. The Bluey equivalent. 2 Jimmy Guadrone puppies down there. And Cassie Lynn Pepple trying to make an upset happen. Cassie Lynn Pepple now taking the lead with a couple of dogs. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's race right now here on iTL Poke Protocol. Again, first night of King of the Hill. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Queue's about to close. Cassie Lynn Pepple with a huge lead. 4 seconds left. And that's a Chris Wine caught up. Chris Wine takes the dub at the end. Where did Chris Wine come from? Chris Wine has had the absolute luck as well on this. Chris Wine gets in the winner's circle. And it's Chris Wine, Cassie, Chris Wine, Jimmy out there at the top 5. Congratulations, Chris Wine. I must have like below blinders for those puppies at the bottom. That is wild. Chris getting the shout out from Matt. Chris Wine getting a huge boost there. And our last man standing has been official here on iTL Poke Protocol. Our final wheel of the night to see who the winner is of the Rayquaza, courtesy of Anthony Heredia and iTL Poke Protocol. Everybody who's in the winner circle does get a prize. So we are excited to make sure that gets announced. Everybody from 1st through 4th does get something. So I'm going to make sure I announce that correctly here on iTL Poke Protocol of what you're actually getting. And we appreciate the partnership with Poke Planet and with Anthony Heredia. I know, guys. I know that was a crazy comeback from behind win from him. Again, guys, King of the Hill will close off. The queue will be closed in just a moment as we get this final wheel done. Chris Wine enters the winner's circle. While we do that, enjoy May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you is happening right now. We're going to do a countdown to our final last man standing race right here on iTL Poke Protocol with a cool little snippet that we did as a countdown for our show a couple of seasons back. And this was done by courtesy Mark Guajardo, the videographer here that's listed for Blue Collar Media Group. Appreciate the love and support from Mark. But let's show that clip for May the 4th be with you between a Star Wars and Harry Potter battle and the countdown to our final race. Let's hit it. Babe, did you hear me? I'm okay, but we're about to do the KOTH stuff, and I would like you to envelope for me if you can. It's not a lot. It's 4 orders, and then we're done. But if you don't want to, I can manage it. I just put everything right here. It shouldn't take a lot. But the first order is 12 packs. The second order is 14 packs. The third order is 5 packs. It's a good amount. This final race is going to happen, and then I'm going to put a pillow fight on, and then we're going to... Thanks, Hagrid. There's one right in front of you straight ahead, and there's one straight ahead. And then it probably would be best if you are... side of me with a TV tray saver, maybe move my thing. We can change this up. I just took this last minute because I wasn't sure what to do. don't know what this is.
You are the chosen one! It was sent you to destroy the Sith, not join them! What the fuck are you talking about?
May the 4th be with all of you as we go to Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Hope you guys are celebrating and having a good time. Very excited to be back now. The winner circle is set. And appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. It's no secret recipe. Although you guys could hear me, I just wanted to make sure Callie was set up on the side correctly. Sorry about that. Sorry I wasn't muted. But it's all good. So, all right, guys, let's get started. The final wheel is set. Let's get it on screen. And here you have it. 2 Aldair Sotos. Satish and Chris Wine on there. Satish making his debut in the winner's circle. Satish has been in a ton of things. And Chris Wine also has won quite a bit. Aldair Soto is probably the heavy favorite here, as he has been the guy that has been everywhere in recent ITL stuff. But very excited. Man, good thing I didn't say anything crazy while I was not on mute. We're just saying stuff to get things set up. But I appreciate you guys calling me out there and helping me out. All right, here we go. Let's get a full screen for this. We know what to do here. 4 people in the winner circle. Can we get a tag out, Matt, for Satish and Chris Wine, just to make sure we know Aldair's in the chat. Aldair's showing off here. He's good to go. I want to make sure Satish and Chris Wine are in the chat as well. And waiting for those tags. I will tag 2. Okay, tags are out, guys. That's a 15-second warning for this final wheel. We will post the winners after tonight's episode to let them know that they have won what they've won. I know we try to do that more often than not now here on the planet. And appreciate you guys. All right, I think we have waited long enough. It's time to get things going for the Rayquaza. So excited for you guys. All 4 will get a winning prize tonight. The top prize, though, that Rayquaza PSA 10. I know that's the big hitter for this. 4th place does get a mystery grab, so excited to do that with you guys. 3rd place getting the 3 mystery grabs, and then, of course, 2nd place getting a pack combo. 1st place, the Rayquaza PSA 10, the coveted Rayquaza PSA 10. So excited. Good luck to everybody. Let's do our first spin. Good luck to all of you. The Elite 4 are set in our winner circle. Let's get it down to our terrific 3. And here we go. Spin is off. Who is it going to be? First one off the board is Satish Kumar in his first wheel. Satish comes off, and it's double Aldair and Chris Wine. Satish getting a mystery grab to go for his 4th place total there. GG's to Satish, making it into the winner's circle in the Elite 4. The terrific 3 are set now. Double Aldair and Chris Wine. Here we go. Who will be in our top 2, or is this going to be an Aldair sweep? Let's spin it, and it's off. Looks like it's going to, there's no way. Chris Wine comes off the board. Double Aldair sweep. Aldair Soto with a convincing Rayquaza sweep at the top there. Aldair Soto winning the Rayquaza PSA 10. Congratulations, Aldair. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. It wasn't even a contest at that point. How is that even possible? Aldair Soto, I need your luck. You need to buy a lotto ticket. You need to go to Vegas. You need to go get a trip to Vegas. That's what needs to happen. Aldair Soto gets the dub. The Rayquaza PSA 10 going out to Aldair. Let's get some fire emojis, some congratulations and GLs. GG's to everybody in the chat. Congrats from Cassie. Aldair, yep, it's your night. It's your night, apparently. Anthony Heredia will get in touch with you. Aldair, of course, congratulations there. Awesome, awesome win. And that takes us to our fun part of the night. Aldair, we now move to our King of the Hill. Guys, 5-minute warning. We will stop taking orders at 10:45 Central Time. Any King of the Hill orders that come in, we will honor until 10:45, and then we will start ripping King of the Hill orders into Wednesday. So come out and do it. Mystery packs will be available on Wednesday, or our custom packs that have all the God packs in it. We have those options for you on Wednesday. Come in and get your orders in now for tonight. PokePlanet does Vegas. Might be a segment we need to do. Kyle with the nice man. There you go. We got some GGs in the chat. We have 30 y'all hanging out with us on Facebook. We have 84 people overall. And again, we are going to rip on this side of the night over here. So we're going to have everything ripped over here. I might move it over from the PokePlanet segment so we can see everything and be a little bit easier for me. And we are going to start off with our first person in the queue. Guys, how King of the Hill works, we rip your packs open, and then we go ahead and add up your total score. Your total score is going to give us we add the HP together on each card inside your pack. Once you get that score, the top score overall wins the Moonbryon. Second place is the Paldean Fates Charizard, and third place is the Gray Felt Hat Pikachu. For those of you who want to see those cards, we want to make sure we have those available for you guys. So we have the hill behind me. But here is that wonderful Moonbryon. Very clean, very crisp Moonbryon. That's going to be your first place winner right there. Charizard EX right behind it. A beautiful, beautiful card as well. And then the Gray Felt Hat Pikachu right behind it as well in the third place spot. We have 10 winners in this, just depending on how you finish. We have the lowest score getting a win. We have a double slab winner for the person who pulls the first God pack. And then, of course, tons and tons of other hits mixed in for your top 10 leaderboard. Guys, get those orders in early. I know I said it off the mic, but it is the first night, and it was a surprise. So you guys had no clue, and a lot of you have answered the call and started to get your orders in. So get those orders in. We have 4 of y'all going in tonight. Come get those orders in. Pull in some early packs to see your name on that Moonbryon scoreboard that we'll post after tonight's episode. All right, guys, we are going to get started here with King of the Hill. Starting off things is Steven. Steven in there. Out there, you do get that second place as well. You do get that second place. I'm going to honor the second place into Wednesday's episode so we can talk about King of the Hill options as well, since we have started King of the Hill early. So we'll move all prizes into Wednesday's show. But we will do mystery grabs and new King of the Hill entries tonight. New King of the Hill entries tonight. So out there, if you want to get in some King of the Hill action, let me know. You have 4 minutes to grab an early order, and we'll get things started. Yeah. Cassie's saying flex more out there. Go in. Let's do it. We start off with some super electric booster here for Steven. Steven was in the chat earlier. Steven, let me know you're in there. Give me a thumbs up. Steven got in early. He actually came into the studio. So Steven came to the studio and picked out what he wanted, and then went right into King of the Hill. Super electric booster does get that 200-point bonus. If you've never seen King of the Hill, here's your tutorial. We're about to use Steven as an example. Super electric breaker is what we're going to do here. We start things off. I believe it's 1 to the front from our King of the Hill last time. So as you can see it here, 110, 120, 110 and 120 is 230. 230 and 70 is going to be 300. I'm going to fix the zoom on that camera. 370 is 370. 370 and 140 is 510. 510 times 2 is 1020 plus the 200-point bonus, a 1220 to start things off. Japanese pack for Steven, a very good score. 1220 HP is what his score would be, and currently Steven would be in first place. So first place is Steven with a 1220. He would be taking the Moonbryon if it ended right now with 1 pack. Steven Carrillo with no hits at a 1220 would be the first winner of the Moonbryon. And that's exactly how it works. You keep all your hits. We do not take any of your hits. You keep all your hits, and that's how King of the Hill works. And we try to hit 550 packs as a group in the month of May to send that Moonbryon home to a PokePlanet member. 1 pack down, and we continue forward. Journey Together is the second pack. Let me fix the camera here. We can get you guys a little bit of a closer view. That's much better. We'll do that angle right there. We won't get the PokePlanet logo as much, but you'll be able to see the pack a lot better here. Journey Together is the next one. Let's get some good luck, some clover, some fire emojis for Steven to start things off. Good luck to Steven. Of course, we put the code card aside. Journey Together, 200-point bonus for this as well. Here we go. 60. 80 is 140. Plus 50 is 190. Plus 80 is 270. 270 and 170 is 440. 440 and trainers are 100. All trainers are 100. That's 540. 640 on the Electrode. 730 with the Reverse Holo Durant. And 60 is 790 on the Reverse Holo Geodude. 790 and 120 won't change his score. 790 and 120 is going to be 1010. And 1210 would be his score with the English pack. Not enough to move him up the leaderboard, but he sits in first place, 2 packs in here on iTL Poke Protocols. Moonbreon, King of the Hill. Guys, get in there now. Get those orders in. 1 minute left to get an order in tonight. We will check all orders and DMs right after this Journey Together pack is open for Steven. We hope to be ripping for all of you. This is our marquee show. This is what keeps the lights on here for this ITL Poke Planet exchange and community. Here we go. 100, 190, 190 and 60 is 250, 350, 450, 560, 670, 670 and 60 is 730, 730 into the Articuno. What a hit. 840. What a hit on the Articuno right off the bat, guys. Journey Together doing magic. 840 on that one. Into the 110 is 950. 1154. Steven getting an early hit in King of the Hill. Not enough to move him up the leaderboard, but Articuno making an appearance early from Journey Together on the second pack from Journey Together. What a phenomenal hit, guys. That is beautiful right there. Way to start things off there for Steven. And we get it all squared away. Thanks, Cal. Congratulations, Steven, guys. Now let's take a double look if we had any more orders come in. I'm just going to take a double check real quick. And nope, that's not in this one. All right, I've got you, Cassie, with 6 more pulls as well for tonight. Excited to do that for you. And we'll take some reactions right there. Cassie with the whoa, nice hit. Love it. Love it. It is a beautiful card. That Articuno is great. 3 packs in. The leaderboard set. Steven at 1220 right now at top of the leaderboard. And we go into an Obsidian Flames booster bundle next for Steven. Going in on that one. Again, all sealed product tonight gets an extra 200 points. So every pack in this sealed product will get 200 bonus points. We have a slew of sealed product listed on the inventory list. Go check that out, guys. And get those orders in for Wednesday. Again, we appreciate all y'all going early. Surprise, surprise, tonight we decided to launch King of the Hill. Our promo video will launch in the next coming days, courtesy of Marco Hardo. We will get things squared away for you guys and an updated inventory list to end the week. Obsidian Flames is what we're going to start with on this group right here. Steven Casades, there you are, Steven. I was wondering where you're at. Did you see the Articuno? Did you see the Articuno you hit from Journey Together? Congratulations to you, my guy. Again, appreciate you going in early for King of the Hill. We get started 1 to the front. Obsidian Flames here. 50. 90 is 140. 60 is 200. Plus 100 is 300. 400. 520. 600. 600 and the reverse 140. It's going to be 740. 740 and 70 is 810. Into the Palafin is going to be 960. Plus 200 is 1160. Not enough to move the mark. You want to see it? All right, we'll show you right now. Check this out, my guy. This is what you hit on the second Journey Together pack. There it is. There it is. There's that beauty. And it's actually a really pretty card. Maybe a little bit to the left, but it's awesome. Clean on the back. Congratulations on that one, my guy. Congratulations on that one. Your 4 packs in. 5th pack here with your Obsidian Flames. And we get things going. Congrats on that one. Obsidian Flame number 2 here for you on your booster bundle. Again, all sealed product is going to get you 200 bonus points per pack. The queue is closed for tonight, guys, but if you want to get those orders in, you definitely have more and more options on Poke Planet. We'll get those inventory options updated as well. 50. 60 is 110 plus 70 is 180. 180 and 30 is 210. 210 and 120 is 330. 330 and 130 is 460. That is 610 with the 150. 660 on the reverse. 660 and 70 is 730 into the thunderous 730, and 110 is not enough to move the needle there. $12.20 your score to beat for Steven Casares, starting things off for King of the Hill. Steven being our first buyer into King of the Hill. And we go into the Charizard Obsidian Flames pack here. Of course, Steven, of course, we appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for buying in and being a part of the iTL Poke Protocol magic. All right, here we go. Pack number 3 in Obsidian, 60. 60 is 120. 200 into the Shuckle. 310 into the Bisharp. 400. 540. 610. 730. 780. And 140 puts us at 920. 920 and 200 is 1120. Not enough. King of the Hill orders will still be taken all the way through May 17th and 18th. We're trying to hit 550 packs as a community. If you're just tuning in, you want to learn about the game. This is ITL's Moonbreon King of the Hill. A Moonbreon is going home to a Poke Planet member. Who is it going to be? It's determining on you. You buy your packs, and we rip like this, and we add the points together. 60. And 60 is 120. And 70 is 190. And 60 is 250. 250 and 110 is 360, and 120 is 480. 480 and 90 is 570, and 100 is going to be 670. 670 and 90 is going to be 760. Into the Entei is not enough to move the needle there. Every hidden card you pull on King of the Hill goes right back to you. We don't keep anything. This is all for you guys. And every card donated and given to the show is also put into King of the Hill. It's courtesy of our sponsors, as well as all of our community members like y'all, as well as our awesome partnerships across the way. So appreciate everybody a part of ITL Poke Protocol and the Magic family. And we get Obsidian Flames pack number 5 here. Come on now, we're looking for a hit. 90. 70 is 160, and 110 is 270. 270 and 50 is 320, and 130 is 450. 450 and 120 is 570, and 90. It's going to be 660, and 140 is 800. 860 and 860 and 140 is 1,000. 1,200 on that pack. Doesn't move you up any further in first place, Steven, but 1220, your highest Japanese pack. 1210, your highest English pack so far on your rips. This is pack number 9 for you into King of the Hill, and we keep going. Last pack magic on the booster bundle. Come on now, Obsidian Flames booster bundle. Let's see it. 90. 60 is 150. And 70 is 220. 220 and 50 is 270. 270 and 140 is 410. And 160 is going to be 570. 570 and 90 is going to be 660. 660 and 80 is going to be 740. 740 and 90 is 830. 830 and 110 is not enough. And we go into our next sealed product. Again, all sealed product. Japanese packs, Journey Together booster packs, and Paradox Rift Juice booster packs are all going to be 200 plus bonus for this King of the Hill. Paldean Fates booster bundle is where we're going next. Excited to be ripping this with you. Steven says he's had some luck with Paldean Fate, so let's see that luck keep going tonight. Next up on the queue is Cassie. Cassie, you're next up. And then we are going to go to Kyle and then Alyssa, and then our night will be done tonight, guys. King of the Hill does ship everything out after we do our rips. We want to make sure that you guys get your stuff timely. Because we're going to be ripping King of the Hill multiple nights, we will send it off on the next corresponding Thursday to you guys. So you get shipping and tracking numbers on the Thursday after we rip. So you guys will either be getting your stuff before Thursday or by Thursday from our show. Paldean Fates booster bundle. Good luck coming from Cassie there. I see that, Cassie. Get some GLs and some clovers in the chat for Steven's final rip here as we rip things open. At least we try to rip things open here. All right. Cassie's being nice. If Alyssa or Kyle want to get stuff ripped early, let Cassie know. She will stay up and be last. She's on the West Coast, so she's being nice there. You let her know. Final rips for our guy Steven here in San Antonio. Appreciate that, Cassie. Alyssa, Kyle, you let us know. Paldean Fates is getting ripped right here. Good luck to you. Let's get things started. All right, code card to the side. We get things squared away here. One to the front, I believe. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. 60, 80s, 140, 240, 310, 410, 410 and 90s, 500, 600, 670. 670 and 50 is going to be 720. 720 and 70 is 790. That's a new low pack there for you. 790 low pack there for Steven as we go into pack number 2 of Paldean Fates. Alyssa's half asleep, so we'll do Alyssa next on here as well. And Alyssa, confirm with me, you just have the legendary hitters, right? You don't have any other new sealed or any mystery grabs? Let me know. 60, 70s, 130, and 70s, 200, 280, 350, 450, 580. 580 and 110 is 690. 690 and 70 is going to be 760. 760. Oh, we have the Charizard EX. We get a hit there. Paldean Face delivers there. 760 and 330. It's going to be 1090, 1290 with the bonus points. A new high for Steven. 1290 on that one with a Charizard EX hit. Great hit for you, my guy. Alyssa confirming she's going to go next. Just a legendary box will get you ripped right now. 4 packs remaining. The new high score, 1290 for Steven as he is the opening packs here for King of the Hill in May. Good luck to everybody who's competing. I look forward to ripping for everybody here at Poke Planet. Go check out the inventory list for Wednesday. Here we go. 130, 200, 280, 370. 370 and 130 is 500. 600. Oh, we have the Noivern EX full art there. Look at that beauty. That puts us at 860 there. 860 and 150 is going to put us up to a very high mark at this point. 860 and 150 is 1010. Into the art trainer, that's 11. It's 1160, 1360 on this pack. The Noivern EX does wonders there for you. What a hit. 1360 on the leaderboard for Steven. Steven making a big impact early on King of the Hill. Congratulations, 1360, the new high for King of the Hill to start things off. Steven making his name known early here as we go for the Moonbryon here in May. What a mark there early on. Again, guys, sealed product, 200 bonus points. Journey Together, Paradox Rift, and any Japanese packs, 200 bonus points. And 1360 is the mark now. 110 and 50 is 160, and 70 is 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 400 now. 490 and 590. Into the, baby shiny. 590 gets us to 640. Another hit here. 640. And the reverse gets us to 790. 790 goes into 140. Not enough to change things, but the baby shiny Abra making an appearance. A very cute card. And Steven getting hits galore. Steven, you asleep, my guy? I haven't heard from you. That's another hit for you. And we keep going. 2 packs left in your run. You have 2 packs left, Steven. 2 packs left here. And your run is over. But you've gotten a few hits already. Some shinies that popped up and the Charizard EX. What will you hit out of this Paldean set? Who knows? Steven Gassad is now with an early 1360 lead. Our King of the Hill poll at first. 110, 210, 270, 340, 410, 530, 620, 690, 760, and not enough on the Cyclizar. Last pack, Magic LPM. LPM, here we go. Let's get some clovers and fire emojis in the chat. We still have 50 of y'all hanging out with us. 24 on Facebook. I'd love to see you guys interacting here. And we keep going. Night number 1 on King of the Hill. Here we go. 80. There's a hair in that pack. 80. 60 is 140. And 60 is 200. And 70 is 270. 120 is 390. 490. 580 off the rip. 580 and 70 is 650. 650 and 50, 700 and 130 is not enough with the Goldingo. All right, Steven, you set the tone. 1360 to start things off here for ITL May. Moonbryon, King of the Hill. Congratulations to you. Those hits are fire, my guy. You can always pick up your stuff here in San Antonio at any time. Let me know, and we'll get you squared away. Next up on is going to be Alyssa. Alyssa Ann is coming up. You are next. Steven, thank you so much. Steven, you came in with your 15 packs to start things off here on King of the Hill. And we appreciate all your trust and commitment. Let's get you squared away, Alyssa. Alyssa, we got you squared away. Callie's pulling your box over. Of course, Steven, of course. 1360, the mark right now for King of the Hill. Steven Gossett is leading the hill right now for the Moonbryon. All right, Alyssa, give me the thumbs up that you're ready to go. We'll get you ripped right now. No, you can put it off. Thank you, thank you. Keep that with her stuff. Alyssa doing her Legendary Warriors collection into the King of the Hill. And we are excited for this. And Alyssa, I know you have some hitters in here. We're excited to see it. Every one of these in here. I think we have 14 packs in this right here. 14 packs going into the King of the Hill. That puts our mark up to 29 total. 29 packs now into the King of the Hill. 550 is our number. Now, of course, you guys, we always can rip your stuff, and we rip our own. You don't have to buy from us. If you're local in the San Antonio area, you can bring us your packs, and you enter at $3 a pack, and we get you guys into the King of the Hill contest. So we like to offer that to anybody who doesn't feel comfortable maybe buying in the San Antonio area. You want to bring your own packs. We are completely okay with that. And that'll also go to our 550 mark. So bring us your packs, message me, DM me, and we can hook up and we'll get your sealed product into the contest. Or you can buy from us, have some fun with us, and we can get that squared away. All right, lots of packs in here. I'm going to preserve it as much as possible. I'm going to move the items over to the side. I'm going to make sure you're sealed and your promo cards don't get mixed up in the fray. So you have this wonderful Zacian V that comes out of this. And then, of course, the promo cards that come with it that Callie will sleeve up here on the side for you. So the wonderful Zacian V and the awesome promo cards that come with it. Trash that. I'm very excited for this set. We have lots and lots and lots of fun things to get started with. Now, for you, a road trip to San Antonio. Yeah, absolutely. Steven, you absolutely can, my guy. I will rip it on Wednesday for you. So if you want to come in and buy some more, or if you want to just send your order via DM, you can do that as well. The inventory is at the top of the list. And we'll get that squared away and ripped for you on Wednesday during Waffle Wednesdays. Sorry about that, Cal. In that Legendary Warriors, you had 14 packs. All right. Here we go. Road trip to San Antonio. I'm in, guys. You guys just let me know. All right. Never seen this box open. I will be that guy. I will start things off. I am actually really excited. I haven't ripped this yet either. So Fusion Strike makes an appearance. Astral Radiance is going to be in this one. Silver Tempest also in the fray for this one. So very, very nice grouping there. 3 Astral, 3 Silver, 4 Silver, 6 Silver. Looks like 6 Silver, 5 Astral, and 3 Fusion Strike. Now, Alyssa, where do you want to start with this? That sounds great, Steven. Just let me know. Shoot me over a DM. We'll get you squared away and get you some more packs, man. 1360 is nothing short of spectacular to start things off. Good luck to Alyssa as we get things going here. King of the Hill is happening, guys. 14 packs for Alyssa into the King of the Hill contest. Alyssa, what are we ripping first? Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, or Fusion Strike? You let me know. We're going to get things started. Next on cue is going to be Cassie, and then Kyle is going to end things off with some Prismatic. Cassie doing 15 Paradox and a Sea and Skybox. Surprise you? All right, I'm going to go Astral first, Silver Tempest, then Fusion. Let's do it. We start Astral Radiance here on iTL Poke Protocol. Good luck to you, and good luck to your hits. All right, let's do this. I don't have it memorized, so let's make sure I do this correctly. 1. I'm going to guess 4. I would guess right on the second one. Here we go. Let's start things off. 90, 190, 290, 350, 410, 460, 520, 590. Oh, we got the Radiant Greninja. That's a good hit to start things off. That's got to be a good sign right there. 720 into the Origin Form Palkia V. The Origin Form Palkia V gets us up to, gets us up to 10-10. 10-10, that's 12-10 on your pack to start things off. What a double hit combo. 12-10 English Astral Radiance. Start things off. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on now. That's a wonderful, wonderful combo right now. Callie's going to get that sleeved, and we'll have that top loaded for your shipping. What a start, Alyssa. 12-10 to start things off, and Astral Radiance delivering early here as we get things going. Great hits right there. iTL King of the Hill happening, guys. The Moonbreon is up for grabs. Get your orders in for Wednesday. The queue is closed for tonight. Here we go. We do 4 to the front. Start things off. No reaction yet from Alyssa, so she's probably... Oh, there we go. We got a late reaction. I know Facebook is kind of like that, so there it is. Alyssa's reaction. Let's go. It's exciting right there. Let's get things started. 110, 210, 300, 360, 430, 490, 550, 640, 690 into 110 is 800, not enough. Second pack of 5 for Astral Radiance here for Alyssa. As we continue this here on King of the Hill, Moonbreon King of the Hill for ITL Poke Protocol. Thank you to everybody who got in early. Again, tonight was a big surprise reveal that we were starting May off early, so I appreciate you guys for going in early. Almost showed you mid cards as I forgot it was 4, not 1 to the front. Here we go. 100. It's 60 and a 100, so 260. 350, 410. 410 and 80 is 490. It does get an extra 200 points. It does get an extra 200 points. 490 and 80 is 570. 570 and 70 is 640. 640 and 70 is 710. 710 and 160 on the reverse Gallade is going to be 870 into the Quillfish. 870 and 130 is 1,000. 1,200 on that one, Alyssa. 1,200 on that one. So on your first one where you scored, what was your first big 1210, you actually had 1010 on that one, Alyssa, and so we added the 200-point bonus on that. So that was the that's your second place mark right now, is at 1210. So we did add that on the bonus. But yes, all sealed. All sealed stuff gets an extra 200 points. Journey Together packs, Paradox Rift packs, Japanese packs, everything gets 200 points on that list. So Alyssa's taking advantage of that, trying to get this Moonbreon. Right now, Alyssa's currently sitting in second place. Second place would get her the Paldean Fates SIR Charizard. 1210 is the mark. No problem, Alyssa. I absolutely enjoy it. I enjoy the questions. It helps me get everybody situated who also has questions. Now we have a V-Star here on this one, Alyssa, and you know the saying, if it's a V-Star, Callie, it's either really good or really bad. That is right. Here we go. 100, 200, 290, 350, 410, 480, 570, 670 into the reverse trainer, which is 150, which would put us at 820 into the Hisuian Braviary, which is 950 plus 200 is 1150. Not enough on that one. Final Astral Radiance is on here. Final Astral Radiance. We get things started. We turn this around. We do 4 to the front. Last pack magic here for Alyssa. Let's see if we can get something big here to end things off. 160 off the rip, 290, 390, 450, 500 on the Hoot Hoot, 560, 670, 720. Oh, we have a Kingdra Trainer Gallery art. 770 and 150 is 920. 920 on that. That's a beautiful card. 920 and 120 is going to get us up to 1040. 1040 and the 200 is 1240. 940 and 1120 is 1320. I'm sorry, 1320. 1320 is her new high score, still in second place by 40 points. But that Kingdra gets some wonderful, that's a beautiful card. I don't think I've ever pulled that before personally. So what a beautiful Kingdra. And we keep it going. We keep them going. Alyssa, I didn't even see that, Alyssa. You asked for the trainer gallery hits. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful card. 1320, the new second place score for Alyssa, and 1320. So 1360 for Steven, 1320 for Alyssa. And we go straight Silver Tempest now here on ITL Poke Protocol. You got it. You got it, Alyssa. That was awesome. What a hit. What a hit. Amazing. Silver Tempest is what we're doing next, guys. King of the Hill is only made possible by y'all. You can get into King of the Hill today. Go put your order in by sending a DM or comment to me, and we'll get you in the queue for Wednesday. Again, Steven leading in first place for the movie round with 1360. Alyssa just hit a pack. They got her to 1320, and she is knocking on the door. Here we go. 120 on the Raichu. I know you love that. I'm going to feature that, Alyssa, just because I know you love Raichu. I know you love Raichu. 120 and 80 is 200, and 140 is 340, and 60 is 400, 510, 580, 640, 750, and 110 is 860 into the Dragonite. Love that Dragonite. That is 1020, 1220 on that score there. Oh, you need that VMAX Pikachu to complete that set. Oh, yeah. Sorry you didn't get to pull that. I knew you were going to love that Raichu, though. I knew that. Steven, your score is 1360. 1360, you're currently in first place. Alyssa's at 1320 in second place. Silver Tempest continues here. After Alyssa is finished, we are 29 packs deep into King of the Hill, guys. 29 of 550. We just started King of the Hill tonight. This is the inauguration of May's King of the Hill here on Poke Planet and ITL Poke Protocol. Here we go. 120. 220. That is 310. 370. 440, 500, 560, 620, and 150 is 770, and another back-to-back Delphox there. 770 and 150 is not enough. One day. I know you will. I just keep ripping at that point. If you're really chasing it, I mean, why waste it, right? What's the end of it? At the end of the day, if you really just find a trade that's worth it, I trade for it, but why waste it at that point? Silver Tempest coming out of the Legendary Warriors hit set. Legendary hitters. Warriors hitters? Something like that. You guys get it. Here we go. 100, 200, 300, 380, 420, 460, 520, 570, and the 9 tails puts us at 880 into the 0 orb. Not enough. Richard Bautista, everybody. The legend himself joining us. What's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you joining, Richard. We are on pack number 4 for Silver Tempest, trying to get that Lugia for you, Alyssa. I know you want that Lugia. I want to see you rip it as well, so trying to pull it for you. Here we go. Pack number 4 for Silver Tempest, trying to catch the leader at 1360, 80, and 80 is 160, 260, 340, 430, 510, 580, and 70 is going to be 650, 650, and 150 is 800. Oh, double Dragapult, 950 on that one. Keep seeing doubles in this Legendary Warrior set. Not enough to move the needle. Come on, Silver Tempest, let's get us one more big pack here. One more big pack. Let's go now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're down to 46 people watching. But again, Move Around King of the Hill can't be entered tonight unless you're on PokePlanet. So I understand why some of you are leaving. Join PokePlanet, all one word, on Facebook. Answer the questions. We'll let you in. Come in for Wednesdays. King of the Hill. We appreciate you guys joining us. 90. 190. 190 and 160 is 350. 350 and 70 is 420. 480. And 60 is 540. 540 and 90 is 630. 630 and 70 with a cute Pikachu is 700. I see something peeking down there. 700 into the Altaria Trainer Gallery. That's what I like to see. 810 on that one into the Cobalion. Not enough to move the needle, but the Altaria is pretty. What a nice looking card there. Trainer Gallery comes out. 2 Trainer Galleries now in the amount of sets that we're seeing. Congratulations on that one, Alyssa. We'll get that sleeved up for you as well. Last pack magic on this silver. I like the reaction on that one too, Cassie. I love it. I love it. Still 1320. 1360 the leader. Steven for the Moonbreon. Close second is Alyssa now at 1320. Legendary Warriors box courtesy of Tyler Heilman from a recent Waffle that Alyssa won. And Alyssa paid the entry fees per pack so that she could be into the King of the Hill contest. Here we go. Brandon, 100, 110, 210, and 80 is 290, and 70 is 360, 420, and 110 is 530, and 60 is 590, 630. Oh, we have the Duraludon VMAX. Hold the phone. This is going to be a good pack. 630 and 330 is going to get us to 990. You need a good hit here. You need a good hit here. Here we go. What is it going to be? That is a beautiful hit right there. Let's go. Come on. 990 and 150 is going to get us up to 1140, 1340. Not quite enough. You needed a hit. 1340. But the Duraludon VMAX is beautiful on last pack magic. What a hit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put that in the light there. Just a beautiful, beautiful hit. There we go. We love to see that. Not terrible centering-wise either. The back is beautiful. We're going to make sure we get that sleeve and top loaded for you. Beautiful, beautiful hit, Alyssa. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully you don't have it so you can get some magic tonight. But we go to your Fusion Strike where we know the magic is at right now. Where we know the magic is at. Lots of hits going on, guys. Again, our sealed product, 200 plus points there. Crazy hit coming from Steven. Next up is going to be Cassie. Cassie coming in with 15 Paradox and the Sea and Skybucks. Fusion Strike is where we're at. We'll start off with the Bolton. Alyssa puts us at 29 packs for King of the Hill. 4 to the front. And we get things started on Fusion. Here we go. 100. 180. 270. 350. 400 into the EV. 470. 550. 610. 680. And 120 is 800. 1,000 on that score. Not enough. Fusion Strike number 2. Kyle, let me know if it's not too late for you right now. Kyle, if you want to go live, let me know. We will go next for you, courtesy of Cassie. Cassie being a good sport as she is West Coast right now, so she is currently at 9:19. Well, some of you on the East Coast may be flirting over midnight, so you let me know. Kyle, if you want to go next, you let us know. 100, 290, 410, 450, 510, 580, 630, 690, and to the 80 makes it 770, and 140 is not enough on that one. I'm going to take Kyle. I'm going to take that as a yes. So, Kyle, we'll go next with you, and then we'll end with Cassie to end tonight's stream. I know. I want to see that Gengar. I want to see the Gengar so bad here. I'm really putting it in the universe. I'm really hoping this is it. Last pack magic officially for you, Alyssa. Alyssa, appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much for being a part of the iTL King of the Hill magic. And we get started with your final pack here. Fusion Strike out of the Legendary Warriors box. Here we go. Fusion Strike, last pack magic. Let's get some Clovers, some GLs in the chat. Kyle got you. Here we go. 100, 200, 340, 410, 470, 530, 530 and 70 is 600, 650, and 140 is going to be 790, and a Tisserina V to end things. That's a hit, not the hit we're looking for. 990 and 200 is 1190. 1190 with the bonus. Not enough to move the needle. Alyssa Ann sits in second place, right behind Steven. 320 on Alyssa's score. 320 on Alyssa's score. Steven sitting at 1320 for Alyssa. 1340 for Alyssa, 1360 for Steven. Cáceres continuing his first place run there. Next up, we have Kyle. Thank you so much for doing that. Do you have any more of those boxes? Is for the Legendary Warriors? I do not. I do not have a Legendary Warrior sitting here, but we do have a Blooming Waters, and we do have a Sea and Sky hanging out around here. You guys let me know. Nice hits. I appreciate you, Alyssa. Thank you so much. I'll DM you in just a moment after we finish tonight's episode. Appreciate the love. All right. That prismatic box right there. Yeah. All right, Kyle Skolsky, give me some alive fingers. Give me some. Oh, I see you on there. Donate that pouch. You got it, my guy. The Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch, Evie, is going. My daughter might appreciate that, so I might steal that if you're saying that. But I will keep it for a kiddo if my daughter doesn't appreciate it. My wife is laughing. She just donated. She won't appreciate it. She is only 4. That is true. But we're going to Pokemon saturate that human being. Yeah, Robert, it is on there. It is on there. The Prismatic accessory pouch was listed there. We do have some on there, my guy. There you go. Cassie's going to end our night off tonight. There's Prismatic right there. The Eevee pouch is going to be on there. Love these Eevee pouches. Absolutely a fan. I think I actually got some from Robert myself too, just for Lily and for kids that are around the neighborhood. I gave a couple out already. God Pack loading would be wild. We got to hope so, guys. Prismatic love could be happening right here. I do want to shift things around for this, so I'm moving a little bit more center so you guys can see me while I'm ripping these. So I'm going to move it a little bit off center here, move these packs out of the way. And good luck. Good luck. Here we go. We are about to get started here. Pack number 1 of Prismatic. Good luck to Kyle. Kyle puts our pack amount up to 34 packs in the King of the Hill. Anybody's game so far. Good luck to you, Kyle. And we get started with Prismatic. God Pack will not only get you all the arts from Prismatic, but then get you that Moonbrew. And I doubt anybody would get a God Pack. You'd have to go 151 at that point and really hit. Here we go. Non-hollow. Oh, is that a hollow energy? Might be a hollow energy, actually, start things off there. That's 50 points. 60s, 110. 110 and Trainer gets us to 210. And 70 is 280. 280 and 70 is 350. 350 and 80 is 430. 430 and the Earthen Vessel is going to get us to 530. 530 and 130 is 660. Into the Pokeball Trainer. 660 and 150 gets us up to 810 on that Pokeball Trainer. Reverse into Hawlucha. It's 890 into the 120. So that gives you a score of 1010 plus the 200, 1210 to start things off. English pack for Kyle on the Prismatic. We'll make sure that your 2 hollows do get into those sleeves. Get you squared away. That's a good way to start things off. Good things to start things off. Prismatic has been very, very unfortunate for most. And we continue going. Pack number 2 of Prismatic. What do they call it? Traumatic evolutions? What is like the big old saying for Prismatic right now? Traumatic, whatever it is. It's sad. It's not good. Hey, another hollow energy for you. Another 50-point bonus to start things off right there. 150 off the rip. 150 and 60 is 210. 210 and 120 is 330. 330 and 70 is 400. 500 into the Trainer. 580, 680, 680 and 110 is going to get you to 790. Come on, we need a hit here. 790 and 70 is going to be 860. 860 for you into the Fluttermane 90. Not going to move the needle on that one. But we do have that hollow energy that will get sleep. That's nothing. He is third. He's in third place with 1220. 1220 for you. Prismatic Evolutions. Here we go. Fluttermane, such a disappointment. 90 points for a Fluttermane. That's crazy. Is that a misprint? Is that really supposed to be 90? That's wild. That's terrible. Talking out loud. Here we go. No hollow here. 60. 120 is 180 and 70 is 250. 350, 450, 550, and a giveaway. 550 and 140 is 690. Into the Pokeball Aromatease. 650 and 120 is 770. 770 into the Reverse Heatran is going to give you 900. Oh, we got a hit. 900, the Noivern EX. It's going to get you to 1170. That is 1370, and we have a new leader of King of the Hill. 1370 for Kyle Skolsky off the double Pokeball and EX hit on Prismatic Evolutions. What a win right there for Kyle. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Those 2 cards on the top will get sleeved up. 1370 and a new leader to start things off for King of the Hill, Kyle Skolsky getting the first place mark with 1370 on night number 1. An early lead change here. Thanks, Kyle. You were getting beat up, and now you took the lead for a Moonbreon. Congratulations on that. Steven's pissed. Steven's like, I'm gonna go get some more packs right now. That's a good win right in the beginning for Kyle. 1370 on the Prismatic Evolutions box. You don't know how many people passed on that box, Kyle, that I talked to. They were like, no, I don't know if I want to do it. There's a double hit right there. Early on, Aaron bringing in the fire emojis. Love that. Let's keep it going. Let's see some magic right here. 50. 40 is 90. 150. 230. 350. 450. 560. 630. 700 into the, we got a Jolteon EX, 630 and 260. That gets us to 890. It's not going to move the needle on that one, but a Jolteon EX is nothing to be upset with. That is some good hits happening. The chair is nice too. The char is nice too. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Here we go. Last pack magic for Prismatic. And we are going to get things going. That is true, Steven. The Charizard is a nice second place. You take that all day. You take that all day. Last pack magic for Prismatic. And hey, we like to see that 50-point bonus to start things off here on this one. 120. 120 and 90 is going to be 210. 210 and 130 is 210 and 130 is 340. 440 on the trainer. 550. 650. 650 and 140, 790. And the reverse hollow trainer gives us to 940 here. We need some hits, Kyle. You got a chance to extend your lead. $940 into the, we got a Snorlax EX. Snorlax EX. So we're going to double check our math for a moment here. Let me go back, Kyle, make sure that you're squared away. That Snorlax EX is going to lay right there. That's a big hit there. 70 and 150. It's going to get you 220 and 140. It's 360, 460, 570, 670, 800, 890, 890 and 70. It's going to get us 960, and the 50 is 1110. 1110 and 260, my guy. That's going to put you at 1370, a new high. 1570 on Prismatic Evolutions. A wild score. 1570 for Kyle Skolsky on night number 1. Kyle Skolsky goes 1570 to go put a Moonbreon score of 1570 on the Snorlax EX hit. A beautiful card. Wow. Wow, what a hit. Last pack magic has been hitting on everybody tonight. Everybody tonight. Matt knows it. Matt knows 1570 is up. That's about the scores that we get in the top 10. That's about it right there. That's where we get anything from 1690 down to about 1520 is the sweet spot for getting that Moonbreon. So you're right there, Kyle. Night number 1. Freaking love it. 1570. Amazing score for you, Kyle. Amazing score. That's it for Kyle. GG's for Kyle. We are there. It is Cassie's turn. Cassie, you have been such a good sport. I appreciate you. We are going to do 15 Paradox Rift and a CN Skybox. We'll start with the Paradox Rift. And Callie will grab us that CN, the blue Crown Zenith box. Yeah, and she'll unbox that on the side. Get those packs out for us. Let me show her the box so she knows that it's not just random Crown Zenith. Here's the Crown Zenith box for you, Cassie. Kyle, of course, Kyle. No problem. No problem, Melissa. Thank you very much. GG's, Kyle, and I'll go to bed. Cassie's up here. Cassie, I'm going to have Callie unbox this on the side and sleeve those promos for you. I'm pulling Paradox right now. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, absolutely. So we have the inventory list at the top. If you are not part of PokePlanet, that's our community of choice. PokePlanet, all one word. PokePlanet, all one word. Join PokePlanet, answer the questions, and then at the top of there, you can search my name. I have the inventory list on there. You just DM me what your order is, and then I'll give you my financial links, and then you'll be able to send me money for those, and we'll rip them on Wednesday. The queue's closed for tonight. It's a little late. But we'll rip those for you on Wednesday. But yeah, come in and have some fun with us. We're gonna get some more inventory this week and keep ramping it up. But we're starting early for the Moonbreon. We're trying to get one from Evolving Skies. We're giving one away for whoever has the top HP score. So come join us. I've got 10 Paradox, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 for you. Let's count those on screen. Huh? I'll find one in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for you. There's all the packs. We'll count them off as we go through them, of course. 15 Paradox Rift there. I'll DM you on the side too, Jonathan. Appreciate you, my guy. Matt being a good sport there. I appreciate you, Matt. Alyssa, absolutely. I already planned that. We put everything in the envelope already, so you're good to go. All right, here we go. What's the Rift is happening, guys. Our final King of the Hill contestant, 15 Paradox Rift. We have 14 Crown Zenith. That's going to put us another 29. That puts us at 58 packs for King of the Hill on night number 1, on a night where you had no idea this was going to happen. I appreciate all of you. 58 packs. And then, of course, we have 6 mystery grabs for you, Cassie, and then we will call it a night. Here we go, Paradox Rift. 200-point bonus for Paradox Rift as well. Good luck, Cassie. One to the front, and we get started. 70, 70 is 140, and 70 is 210, and 60 is going to be 270. 370, 470, 470, and the trainer is going to put you at 570. 570 and the 120 puts us at 690. 690 and 140 is going to get us up to 830. 830 and 90 is 9. 830 and 90 is going to get us to 910. 910 and 120. It's a great score to start things off. It's going to get us up to 1050, 1250 to start things off for you right there, Cassie, on that one. 1250, not a bad score whatsoever. Now we go to pack number 2. GLs and Clovers in the chat for Cassie, guys. Let's get some love in there, some hearts, some fires, anything. Get her fired up here. Pack number 2 of 15 on Paradox. As we kick things off, one to the front. We get things started here. 100, 170, 200, 280 is 280. 400, 490, 590. 590 and 70 is 660. 660 and 70 is 730. And 730 and 110 is going to be 840. 840 and it's 1040. Not going to move the needle on that one. And we go to pack number 3 here. Thank you, Aaron. I see those fire emojis. I'm going to put them up there. Cassie with the smiles. Some good luck coming up. Aaron with the fire emojis. Appreciate you, my guy. Quiet chat, quiet chat. 37 y'all hanging around. Some quiet members, though, on PokePlanet. That's all right. We'll get you guys going. Robert Santiago making an appearance. I like to see that. You can lurk all day, guys. We appreciate the views. Just hang out with us. Ask questions away if you have any questions. Here you go. Pack number 3. 50. 80 is 130. 190. 250. 380. 450. 550. 650. 780. And 120 is 900. 1100, not enough. We're pushing through here on Paradox for Cassie. Hoping to see something big for you, Cassie, here. Let's see. I want to see the scoreboard changing over and over and over again. Always wonderful to see you guys hitting big. With the 200 points for sealed, all sorts of different sets get the bonus. So you might as well just be trying for anything. 140, 130 is 170. 230 and 150 is 380. 380 and 100 is 480. 600, looks like that's a reverse. 600 and 157.50. 850, and there's a hit. 850 and 250 is going to get us to 1100, 1300 on that one right there on the Frostlass EX on that hit. That's what we like to see there. 1300 for Cassie there. Just going to make a note for me, Cassie, that you're at 1300, and that puts you in 4th place as of right now. 4th place as of right now, but we have a lot of packs left. Paradox Rift continues here off the Frostless EX. Again, guys, if you want to get into King of the Hill, you can join us on Wednesday. Get your packs orders in early. We have started to develop our site. That will go live here in the next day or two. We'll have a website link for you to go and put your orders in officially. Excited to show that off. 200 off the rip, 270, 390, 480, 580, 610. And the reverse trainer puts you at 760. 760 and 110 is not enough. Paradox Rift is the set right here. 15 Paradox Rifts to get us kicked off right now. Excited that our PokePlanet members are going to be having some fun with us doing some King of the Hill. King of the Hill, one of our featured marquee event games for ITL Poke Protocol, courtesy of Alamo City Automotive, one of our great partners. 170, 250, 320 off the rip, 410, 510. 510 and 160 is going to be 670. 670 and 120 is 790. 790 and 120 is going to be 910 into the Brute Bonnet. 910 and 120 is 1030. 1030 is 1230, not enough. All right, Paradox Rift right here. Come on now, Cassie. Trying to see if that good positive energy of letting people go first is going to come back and be beneficial here. Paradox Rift not being super friendly so far. One big hit got you into the 1300s. We need some more energy. 80, 130, 200, 270, 340, 440, 540, 640. Come on now. 730 and not enough. We keep it going here on ITL Poke Protocol. This is for a Moonbryon, y'all. We're trying to hit the high HP score, get you a Moonbryon. Queue is closed for tonight, but join us for Wednesday night. Get your orders in. Find it at the top of the page. PokePlanet is where you can find it. Our website launches in a couple of days. You can see the full orders there. 80, 90 is 170. 120 is 290. 390, 490, 590, 590 and 120. Is 710, 780, and 140 is not enough. We continue forward here on ITL Poke Protocol. Cassie Lynn Peppel joining KOTH this round. She really wanted to get in the last one. She got in early on this one. Let's see if it pays off. We're hoping she hits big on this pack. 50, 120, 180, 230. 230 and 100, 330, 430, 430 and 160. That's a good card. That's 590. 590 and 150. It's going to take us to 740. Into 50 is going to be 790 and 150 is not enough. Come on now. Come on now, Cassie. What do we have left here? 6 Paradox Rifts left. Come on now. We need some hits. It's been quiet. It's been quiet. We know Crown Zenith is a big proponent of giving us some hits that we love. But let's see a Paradox Rift hit. 70, 80s, 150, 200, 220, 320, 440, 540, 650, 750, and 880 is not enough. Come on now, Paradox Rift. Let's see it. Still 39 of y'all hanging out with us. 23 on Facebook. Appreciate y'all. It's late. Appreciate you West Coasters keeping me alive here. 70, 70s, 140. 280. 330. Come on now. 470. 570. 700. 820. Oh, we have the Iron Valiant EX gold card. Now we're cooking. Let's get some fire emojis for that. Let's get some fire emojis for that. 940 into the 120. Gets us to 1060, 1260 on that one. Doesn't move the needle, but that is a hit. The Iron Valiant EX gold card comes out. That's a top chase right there. Paradox Rift delivering at 1 point here. That's what we like to see, guys. There's some fire emojis. Come on now. We hit, guys. We love that. We take all hits. Yeah, hit. Not enough to move it. It was just 13. Yeah, we'll take that all day. Come on, Cassie. Sign of things to come. Sign of things to come. Let's go. Let's see a run. Let's see a run on Paradox right here. 70, 60s, 130, 230, 300, 400, 560, 660, 760. Come on now. 830 into, hey, we get a full trainer SIR Chantal. Chantal doesn't move the needle for KOTH, but 2 hits in a row. Paradox Rift is heating up. Paradox Rift is heating up with the bonus. There we go. There we go. 2 hits now as we're getting to the end of the Paradox Rift run. Primed up Paradox Rift. We have 2 hits in the last 2 packs. Let's see it. Let's do it, Cassie. Come on now. Let's get some clovers in the chat for Cassie. Let's get some hype. She's warming this thing up. We're going to have a big hit. I can feel it. It's coming up. We have 3 packs to get it tonight. We have 3 packs to get it tonight. Come on now. Another hit here. 50. Waking us up. 130. I like that for Coco Art. 190. 250. 350. 420. 520. 630. 740. And 120 is not enough. Come on now, Cassie. It's just a filler. That's just a filler for the main episodes. Let's see it. It's the filler for the main episodes, Cassie. $70, $130, $180, $230, $350, $450, $610, $670. Oh, another one. We hit back to back. Let's go. Let's go. 890. We get another gold. That's 3 hits. 890 and 110 is 11. Sorry, 1,000. 1,200 on that one, but there's another one. Let's do it. 3 out of 4 pack hits right there. Iron Valiant EX comes out again for you, Cassie. What a hit. Wow. Let's do it. I mean, let's just, and why not a third one? Am I right? Let's do a third one. Last pack Magic Paradox Rift before we switch to Crown Zenith. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. We thought it was dead in the water, and there we get 3 hits in 4 packs. Let's just make it a 4th hit in 5 packs. Let's do it. 110, 190, 250, 350, 470. 470 and 120 is 590. 590 and 90 is 680. 680 and 90 is 770. And hey, we get it again. The Iron Valiant comes out a 3rd time, but this was the regular full art. SIR. Holy shit. We have a little over 1,000. You can't make that up. Wow. What in the world? 4 out of 5 packs comes out with hits to end your Paradox Rift. It keeps you in 4th, but oh my gosh. 3 Iron Valiants and an SIR trainer. You can't make it up. This is why you stay up, guys. This is why you stay up and you rip it. Freaking awesome. What a hit, Cassie. You just take that all day. You take that all day. And we're about to rip some Crown Zenith, and it's going to be phenomenal. You just watch it right here. Crown Zenith coming up. Just absolutely wild. Wild. Everybody, a live look in the West Coast and Cassie's house.
Give me a hell yeah!
Cassie doing wonders right now. Crown Zenith primed up over here. Your 14 packs ready to go. That is freaking phenomenal, Cassie. You can't make that up. If we get gold in Crown Zenith, Cassie, that's a good night. That's a good night. And hopefully that's enough to push you into the top 3, start getting to those big cards. That is a wild, wild way to go. What a wild, wild way to go. Guys, this is it. The final rips of the night for King of the Hill tonight. 58 packs deep into our 550 pack run. We appreciate all you early goers. Come right back into it into Wednesday and into Saturday and then right into Wednesday again. I really appreciate all the love and support. Let's go Crown Zenith and get me to stop talking. Crown Zenith number 1. We got things going right here. Matt loves the Crown Zenith. That's really, honestly, Matt probably is here just to see Crown Zenith ripped. And as Cassie kept on saying, hey, you go first. You go first. He's probably like, oh, come on, Cassie. I want to see it. Matt loves the Crown Zenith. Let's get it going, guys, here and start things off. Pack number 180, 180, 270, and 80s 350, 390, 390 and 60s 450, 520, 520 and 70s 590. Oh, what a hit on the first Crown Zenith pack. 590 and 220 into the Zamazenta Full Art SIR. 590 and 220 is not. This isn't going to move the needle for you. But look at that right off the hit for Crown Zenith. A beautiful, beautiful card. And we get rolling right in the beginning. Crown Zenith doing wonders. Seeing Skybox is it's either a really great hit on Seeing Sky or you hate it. Like, it's actually phenomenal or it's bare minimum. So we get a couple of hits in the first 3. We know you got a box. I know, Matt. I know you do. I know you do. And we start off with a hit right here on Crown Zenith. We keep going, though. 5 out of the last 6 packs have been hits for Cassie. This run has been phenomenal. King of the Hill-wise, not so much. We're not up, but we're in 4th place, right? But King of the Hill-wise is not important. As you continue to get more and more hits, you're hoping for just that one pack to get you over that hump. Let me do the trick here. Make sure I didn't mess that up. All right, here we go. Crown Zenith, pack number 2, 100, 190, 290, 290 and 80, 370, 430, 430 and 70 is 500, 620, 620 and 66, 80. Oh, we got another hit. 770 now. A full art Deontay comes out. And then the Tapu Lele Hollow, another hit. 6 out of 7 packs for Cassie have been hits. Going from Paradox to Crown. You can't make this up. Cassie is on a run right now. Keep it rolling for Cassie. Mark, we're absolutely going to clip the run. Let's just keep it going at this point. 7 out of 8, and we're going to keep it rolling here. Crown Zenith number 3 for Cassie, as she has hit 7 of the last 8 packs as hits. Cassie is on a run here on KOTH that we have not seen in a while. So we take that all day. Congrats, Cassie. Let's keep it rolling. Pack number 3 as we continue forward. 110, 90 is 200, 300, 370, 370 and 60 is 430. 500, 560, 560 and 60, 620, 620 and 110 is 730. 730 and 130 is 860, not enough. Pack number 4, we finally come down to earth a little bit. Cassie's not going to want to hear that, as I know there's a little bit of a delay with Facebook, but 6 out of the last 8 now for Cassie have been hits. Let's see if we are still running hot here. 3, 4 to the front here as we continue forward. 100, 200, 290, 360, and 70 is 430. 430, 530, 590, 590 and 80 is 670. 670 and 70 is 740. 740 and 130 is not enough. Back to earth a little bit here on Crown. But we keep going in Crown Zenith. Cassie looking to make a run here. Keep that run and alive going. Looking for just a double hitter pack to catch up to Kyle. Kyle sitting in first place right now. Kyle is at 15. Callie, correct me, 15. 70 up in first place right now. We know that's the hit. We need 2 hits to catch up to that. Here we go. 120, 90 is 210. 210 and 100, 310. 380, 380 and 60 is 440, and 60 is 500. 570 and 70 is going to be 640. 640 and 120 is 760. 760, 130 is not enough. We keep it rolling here on ITL Poke Protocol. The Moonbryon King of the Hill is running. Crown Zenith, our final packs to rip of the night. Cassie Lynn Pepple, frequent Waffle host now, and now part of the ITL Poke Protocol experience for King of the Hill. Her first run with us. We appreciate you, Cassie, for doing this and letting others go first, even though it was late. 100, 170, 270, 340, 400, 470. 470 and 60s, 530, 530 and 60s, 590. And we got a big hit there. 590, the Reggie Gigas V-Star comes out. That's 890, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful card. 890 there. Not enough to move the needles. We hit 1,000. That's only a 1,200 score, but another great hit for you, Cassie. And you continue to rake it in on this Crown Zenith Sea and Sky. I'm going to give that to Callie specifically to sleeve up and top load. And that's a beautiful card there. Congratulations on that one. We continue to make that run. Yeah, Cassie needed that one. I love to hear that. That's what if you need it, we love to see it. Hits galore. You keep it running. You bring that right back. What a great run for you on Crown. Kudos to you. And we keep rolling here 4 to the front on our trick, and we get going 80, 170, 270, 340, 410, 470, 530, 610, 610 and 150 is 760, and the Rayquaza VMAX 760 and 320. That's 1080, 1280 on this pack. The Rayquaza VMAX comes out, and Cassie is on a massive heater right now. I don't care about the 3 stale packs in the middle. She continues to hit. Rayquaza VMAX comes out from Sea and Sky, and she is just hitting left and right. Passing that over to Callie to take care of for sure. Not in my hands. And Cassie continues to make her run for Sea and Sky. Crown Zenith doing wonders. Paradox Rift ended in wonders. Cassie is in wonderment right now. And we continue on ITL Poke Protocol. I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. I need that one. Yeah, Aaron likes the Rayquaza. And we keep going here. 100, 220, 310, 380, 450, 520, 590, 660. Hey, the Hollow Energy comes out. That's a great 150 bonus right there. 660 and 150 is 810. 810 and 220 is going to get us up to 1030, 1230 on that pack. Still high pack without a big hit. The Energy Hollow will get sleeved. That is worth a few bucks right there. And Crown Zenith continues here. Cassie Lynn Pepple giving us the edge here, getting us to that 58 pack mark with some Crown Sea and Sky, as well as the 15 Paradox Rift. Thank you so much to everybody still watching. 31 of y'all, 623 via Facebook. We appreciate you. 190, 280, 280 and 50 is 330, 390, 450, 510, 510 and 70 is 580 into the Bidoof. That is 640, 640, 150 is not enough. We continue with Crown, our last few packs left here tonight. Again, queue is closed for tonight, guys, but you can always get into the queue for Wednesday. That opens up immediately after the show ends. And we appreciate you. Oh, your son's going to love that one? Oh, that's fantastic. I love that, Cassie. I'm so glad. I love when the families rip together. My brother and I have a tradition of ripping together. We do it. It's a family tradition. Every holiday we rip together. We try to 100, 180, 280, 350, 400, 470. 470, 60s, 530, 600 there. And the Radiant Charge-A-Bug comes out. And not enough on the back with the Volcarona, but the Radiant Charge-A-Bug coming out. That's very pretty. We'll take that hitty. Little hitty right there. Matt wants to see the gold card. I do too. I personally would be a great way to end the night. Seeing a gold card of one of the big gods coming out. Arceus, Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, one of those just coming out. That would end the night. It would be phenomenal. I'm going to feature your comment, Matt. Yeah, come on. One more big hit. Let's do it. Let's do it. One hit right here. 70, 170, 170 and 90s, 260, 330, 390, 450, 530, 630, 780, and 130 is not enough. 3 packs left, and we finish things off for King of the Hill tonight. We just have those 6 mystery grabs. Now, Cassie, the ITL mystery grab is a little different tonight. All you have to do is pick numbers 1 through 400. You let me know what numbers you want 1 through 400. We combine IT and L into the same slab box. So give me your 6 numbers 1 through 400, or if you're thinking about it, you still have 3 packs. I would like that too. Yeah, I hope so. We want one more hit on here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to feel the weight. Try to see if it weighs a little bit more. That's the gold card we want. Here we go. Could be 80, 180, 270, 320, 390, 490, 560, 620, 690, and nothing in the back. Come on now. Number 12, and just do randoms. You got it. Last 2 packs tonight, and I know we're ready to hit the hay. 2 packs left. Special thanks out to all of our sponsors. And here we go. Like we like to say on this show, V-Star card in the front. That means it's going to be really good or really bad. Callie has it. 100, 190, 290, 360. Oh, you got 12 pulls. I bet. 12 pulls. Yeah. So I'll get all 12 random. 360, 50 is going to be 410, 470, 570, 640, 740, and a Reedon V 950 on that one. Small hit. This is it right here. Last pack magic. Matt's hoping that's the gold card right here. Feeling it. Feels a little heavy. We'll see. 12 random pulls for you, Cassie. I'm excited for that. Mystery slabs. Not my favorite part, but it's definitely up there. I love when it comes out. It's one of my favorite moments when you see that energy card, especially in person with the kiddos. It's just the best. It's the best in the world to see those kids' faces light up with what they're going to get. All right, here we go. Last pack magic. 70, 170, 270, 340, 410, 480, 540, 600 into the Mewtwo V-Star. Let's go. 780. What a way to end that one. 780 on the Mewtwo V-Star into the 900 total. Mewtwo V-Star to end things is not a bad way to end the night. That is a beautiful hit. A beautiful hit. We take that all day. What a wonderful card. Not the gold card you're looking for, but hey, a hit's a hit's a hit. That means you had 7 out of 14 hits out of Crown Zenith. That's a win. 50% hit rate is a wonderful win out of Sea and Sky. What a beautiful, beautiful way to end things off there for you, Cassie. Rigged. We're still saying rigged this late. Cassie loving it so much. That's great. We're going to go 12 randos. Huh? Rigged. Yeah, rigged. Out of all of that, we're going to 10 randos. I have them all separated in here. We're going to pull them out. All for Cassie, yeah. Yes. Here we go. We're going to pull it out of this box. Randos out of each section. 2, 3, 4. I'm not even going to look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and up here, 12. Cassie, good luck. Cassie, we might as well do this one by the PokePlanet logo. I think that's the best thing to do for this final portion of the night. Let's bring it over. Let's get that centered there. There we go. Figured it out. PokePlanet, thank you guys so much for being a wonderful, wonderful community. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have gone to the show. Cassie, I know you're secretly probably hoping for 12 slab cards. It could be. We went on a massive run. Rudy Faz hit, I think, 8 slab cards in like 20 pulls. So good luck to you. We appreciate you. Appreciate you being the last one tonight. Let's do it. First one, Goldingo Japanese EX. I'll move it up so you can see it. Sorry about that. That's dumb. There is your Japanese Goldingo EX. Next one, the Zeraora V Trainer Gallery, the Alolan V Vulpix. Oh, we got a hit. ITL 4. ITL 4 will be pulled right now. We'll bring that slab forward. There's one hit. Oh, we got another hit. ITL 37 coming out. That's what we like to see. We want to see hits. We want to see hits. ITL 21 coming out. There we go. ITL 38. We're on a run. We're on a run. Cassie's luck continues. The Dark Gyarados from Celebrations comes out. The Dark Gyarados from Celebrations comes out. Rayquaza V. No, you just didn't just get one from CN Sky. That one comes out. Koraidon EX right there. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. And last but not least, the Duraludon V4. Slabs in a row. You can't make it up. I'm in studio alone, though. I lost my counterpart here. So let's go ahead and get those out. We'll put your hits on the side with your stuff, Cassie. We'll put your hits on the side with your stuff. 4 slabs. Cassie taking advantage of ITL's mystery grab when nobody else would, Cassie. I told everybody to play. Nobody ever listens to me. My business partners are like, quit telling people to play that. But I love this game. It's the best in the world. And in my opinion. ITL mystery grab. Here we go. Looking at the comments. Yes, Matt got a yes for every single one in there. Matt loves this game too. I wish Matt would play more, Matt. You should come in and play. Kyle in as well. Kyle hanging around. Kyle, appreciate you. Let's pull out those slabs. Number 4. We did pull one of the top 5 bangers. We replaced that. 37 to 21. 21. 37 and 38. Oof, man, I hope so much that you pulled just something amazing. I am really excited for this. I am going to keep your written cards. We reuse those for slabs we replace it with. We are going to go in numerical order. I don't know what order you pulled these in. So number 4 is going to be first. All right, Cassie. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody watching, fire emojis, clover emojis. Let's get things going. We have 4 slabs to reveal, and then I am out for tonight. You guys have heard my voice long enough. You did listen. You did listen. I am glad you did. Very glad you did. Cassie, give me a thumbs up. We're ready to go. Everybody's get some fire emojis, some GL, some clovers. We want to get Cassie all the love. Let's get it rolling. We got some hearts. We're ready to go, guys. Here we go. Slab number 1 for you, Cassie. Good luck. I am going to look at it first, and you're going to get my... I like this slab. I like this slab a lot. It's not the top one, but it is a good slab. It is a PSA 10 Japanese slab for you. I do think you're going to love this slab. It is the Mewtwo Art Rare PSA 10 Japanese. A beautiful slab, a PSA 10 nonetheless, and the art's beautiful. You gotta love it. You love to see it. Cassie hitting fire right off the back here on ITL Mystery Grab. ITL Mystery Grab. Great hit, Cassie. And we go to 21 now. Cassie says, oh, sick. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Matt. You should have played. You should have played, Matt. 21's here. Let's do the reveal. Here we go, guys. Okay, definitely a floor slab, so I'm not going to do too much on the review. It is a CGC 8.5 on here, so nothing crazy. But it is the EX Holland Phantoms Reverse Hollow Anorith 8.5 grade here, so a floor slab in the game. A floor slab here, but a slab is a slab is a slab. Matt saying, don't worry, I'm coming in. All right, Matt, I believe you. I believe you. Move those over so you see that there. A slab is a slab is a slab. That's what I tell everybody, just like a hit. Oh, what a hit. This is a great hit right here. It is one of the ones we feature, so great job, Cassie. We are going to wait on this one because I do like this one a lot. And there, I did make sure it had a guard on purpose. So I'm going to put this on the side just because I am partial to it. So we will do that one last. Let's do your 38-38. Oh man, what hits? Never mind. We're going back to the other one. So this is actually a good hit too. So okay. iTL Poke Protocol live right here. Last 2 slab hits. Cassie doing wonders right here. Cassie, congratulations. Absolutely stole the show here. Here we go. We're going to bring out this one right here. It is a Japanese PSA 10. Japanese PSA 10. It is a Japanese PSA 10. Super rare. It is the Iron Thorns EX with the guard, fully meant for you. A beautiful hit here. A beautiful hit here. And that's not going to be your best hit. I do think you have 2 of the 3 best hits right here in these 2 wonderful, wonderful hits. That's not the end of it, though. I think this is going to be the one that steals the show. Might be the one that you're taking home to your child. This is a DCI graded, given to us by Shrine Auditorium as a featured slab for Mystery Grab in December. This is a Near Mint 8 graded. And I need clovers and fire emojis in the chat so we can reveal this. Again, one of my favorite slabs in this game going on night number 1 in May. I'm distraught, but I love this slab. Tell me you're ready, Cassie. Tell me you're ready. We're going to call it a night. Tell me you're ready. Fire emojis coming out. I can see it. The delay is here. Here we go. Are you ready? She's so ready. It's Charizard Reverse Holo 2016 XY. Let's go. That's a big hit. What a way to end the night. Cassie Lynn Pepple, the big winner, I think, other than not, getting on the scoreboard for King of the Hill at the top 3. But you got the slabs, I think, and the runs tonight on the hits. What a hit for you, Cass. What a hit. Just these 3 by themselves. What a night. You get that position on there. What a night. That is it right there, guys. That is iTL Poke Protocol. You can't make this up. Cassie stole the show at the end. Cassie, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much for being a part of the iTL Poke Protocol experience and the Moonbryon King of the Hill. I'm seeing him coming in, all the reactions. Guys, I'm your host, Ernest Docky Silva. We're approaching, we're a little over the midnight mark now. I appreciate all y'all. King of the Hill is just getting started. This is night number 1. We got 5, 6 more coming up, depending on when we hit 550 packs. We have to hit 550 packs as a community. Come by in, get on the queue for Wednesday. Come reach that Moonbryon. Take that home to you guys. I appreciate all you. Special shout out to PokePlanet, our community of choice, to Trainer Matt for all the tags tonight. And of course, Cassie Lynn Pepple with the big win. Leader right now, Kyle Skolsky hanging out 1570 in first place. Then second place, Alyssa Ann, second place is Steven Casares, 1360. Alyssa Ann at 1340, right behind him. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a great night. I'm going to bed as well. Matt's saying the same thing. Peace out.